Nice ball scrub. I know this Asian bitch that could do it for you.
Angel bitch?
Asian.
Oh,
I think we should rip the whole thing down. We gotta do son of a bitch and bastard boy.
I give those boys a hummus sandwich once. I ain't paying for shit.
And all the fat got off my intestines. And it slid into my colon, and I could sit down again and take a shit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And you tuned in to the BBPP cast, aka Son of a Bitch and Bastard. For December, something or another.
Somebody's making noise.
I don't know, because I'm not in school no more. I don't write a check to the store every day.
I don't got no volume on. That
So
sucks.
figure it out. It's happening today.
The greatest show of all time.
Hey,
Shut
good.
the fuck up.
At least it works.
yeah, that works.
Hey, welcome to Some Bitch and Bastard
I love
Show, episode 36. This is December 2, 2019. My name's Patrick Aloysius Dyer. Over there, we got Finkelstein.
My
He's on a
voice.
professional broadcasting mic.
My voice sounds something like this.
SOFABAB.com. Over here, we got Mark the Chocolate Brownie Boy Perez.
What's your voice sound
Chocolate
like?
brownie boy.
That
It's
was
supposed to be
Matt's
spelled
idea.
with an I.
What?
B-O-I.
Oh, that kind
Chocolate
of boy.
brownie boy.
SOFABabshow@gmail.com. I
It's
think
okay.
we're getting ghosted by Lips Donkey again.
Yeah, I think so too. Like all of a sudden, like he has like life stuff to deal with.
I
or
think
some
he got
shit,
drunk
probably.
last
Son of a
week.
bitch.
Oh, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving.
Oh, is that me? Oh, Matt the Sweet Drink Harmon. Together we're the SOFABAB Son of a Bitch Boys, Brother and Bastard BB Cast. How's it going, jerks?
Great, man.
Pretty good.
How are
What's
you
up?
doing?
Doing good.
We got a
Doing
lot of hash
good.
here today.
You do?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I got lots of flaves.
What
Lots
do you
of
do with
flaves.
what do you guys do with hash?
Hashish.
Well, we put it today. We're gonna put it here in this here old space cannon.
Oh, damn.
While
that's,
we're waiting
uh,
on our new space cannon.
That's yesterday's news, bro.
It's yesterday's news.
Yeah,
Your,
what are
your
you doing?
nickname next week is Hash Marks.
Hash marks.
Hell yeah, my man's. Hash Marks over
Oh.
here.
Mark
Well, he
hash
had
marks.
Tweed Sniper for a while,
Tweet Sniper was good.
but he messaged me a little while ago and was like,
Yeah, no, it's a good one.
you
That's
take
a good
care
one.
of that.
Chocolate
Yep.
brownie boy.
Chocolate brownie boys.
That podcast was so fun.
That was a good one. That seemed to
That
be a
was
really
so
good one.
high.
Of course, it didn't work properly.
And now we're getting views in like the 80s, dude.
I
Fuck
know.
yeah, dude.
Bro.
They like it when we get high.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
because there were some skirts here, and like the words just got out. Like, yo, there's some skirts on that show. We're gonna plummet
Yeah.
back to the single digits. It's gonna be us watching our shit here before no time.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
If we're only lucky enough.
Yeah, fuck success.
Exactly, man. I don't want this going out anywhere.
I like your glasses. Did you get that on a Black Friday sale?
No, I got him off this black speaker right next to me.
Black speaker sale, dude.
Oh, I did get
You did
Pat's
pretty good.
wife a gift.
Oh.
I
Can I?
I think
give
you showed
it
us
to
last
her?
week on the podcast.
Wait.
Yeah,
what?
you can. You can.
Can you give it to
Yeah,
her?
I'm not
And then
gonna
I'll
open
be
it.
like, oh, I did it. Can I do that? I mean, let's look at
Oh.
him. Go ahead. I'm not really gonna give it to her.
I think you should. So
I think you should.
I've definitely insulted
He's
your
in-
wife more than I should have had to because I have respect for you. But also then again, like I also just am a man.
Thank you.
I don't know, I got my own ways, I'm sorry, I'm not PC. Fuck anybody that says I was triggered to cancel culture, all that garbage.
You are cancel culture.
Cancels?
You're canceled.
They're these guys.
Let's
they got
see.
gold rims, the big, the
Oh.
black, the round, the bamboo on
What are you trying
the
to
light
say?
on the side.
Ooh.
She probably would like that.
I think
Yeah.
I think that she'd feel foxy in these.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been telling her
All right.
about these for
I don't think anyone
Long
says
time.
Foxy anymore.
I
Look
do.
at my face, you
Yeah.
bastard boy.
Probably not.
Hey, I got gifts for your wife too.
Hey.
That's a good boy.
He brought her wax.
Yeah, if she wants to get down on some of this hash, then
She
we can
might.
totally get down. I got lots of flavors, dude. I got the flavor of rainbows, dude. I got blackberry banana kush,
Damn.
Gorilla Glue, Chem strawberries, lemon OG haze, Tropicana cookies.
Do you know?
Damn.
Do you know what rainbows taste like?
That's a fat lineup, bro.
Not like that.
How do you know, dude?
It tastes like copper out here.
Really?
Like a penny. Like you stick a
A
penny in
rainbow?
your
Dude, that was several names you
Everything's
just listed
copper.
off. It just hit me.
Everybody's like, an asshole tastes like copper. Rainbows taste like copper.
It
Blood
tastes-
tastes like copper.
It tastes like sticking your finger in your mouth. That's what a dick tastes like. I'll
Hmm.
tell you that much.
You've tried one, huh?
No,
My
that's
nuts
what I've
smell
been told,
sweet.
but-
There was this chick. I didn't
Sweet?
notice it until like. So I used
What
to do
smells
like
sweet?
construction and shit. And like
Oh,
every
God,
time
I
like
would
I'd get
never
home,
hire
she
you.
always like would pull off my fucking jeans and just sniff my nuts.
Wow.
She's like, "Oh, it smells so fucking great. Like I can't get enough of it. You know, whatever the
Dude,
fuck."
that's
you're
great,
young.
man. Because
That's weird.
normally it's the other reaction. It's like, put your balls away. They fucking smell.
So do balls like stink? I could say this honestly. I probably have not like gotten actually that close at all to know what another man's balls smell like.
Okay.
You know,
But you know what yours smell like after a day of working out and shit. And
I don't
working
know.
and shit.
Sweet. I'm gonna take the lady's word for it. She was addicted to that.
She says your nuts are sweet.
The scent was sweet. It was just
I think you have sweet nuts.
poly sweet nuts.
I think she
Mine are a
had
little spicy. I think mine are
I
spicy.
think she had
yeah,
a brain
I believe
tumor.
you. It's because you got the
Something was
Latino
wired
in you.
wrong in there.
That and I got a little colon cancer brewing up too. So
Oh Jesus!
yeah,
Serious?
too
makes it a
bad.
little spicy.
We better address that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my grandfather he just told us a good old joke. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
No.
All right. No,
Yeah, I do.
right.
Of course I do. Sabado. Come on.
dude, Matt's in the middle, and I don't know if I'm going to tell it now. I don't know. Let's get on with the show.
What do you mean I'm in the middle?
He's in the middle of the joke.
You're here as entertainment, Matt. Like, look at you. Like, you barely ever talk, dog. You just sitting here watching the show.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's so funny. I watched the end of. I kind of watched the last one.
Yeah.
When we ate the brownies, and by the
Yeah,
end of
yeah.
the fucking thing, he was a wreck, dude.
I was so
He
high.
looked like a different. He didn't look like human at all. Like he
I
just
was
looked
really
like
high.
a stone of what used to remain of a mortal man.
That's pretty
He
good.
had turned into the gargoyle. The sun just came up.
It was fucking funny, man.
Well,
Jesus.
speaking of last time,
yeah.
hi, Mark.
Oh hey.
No one give my brother drugs no more.
Okay, I haven't.
This is what I find all over the place.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
dude.
my cat was playing with it.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine a cat on
shrooms?
Nobody.
Well, it's funny.
Unless you
because-
put it in the mouth for
Unless,
him and
like,
watch him
open
swallow it and then go, let me
I-
see.
I will. I'll. Okay.
And look in each one of his
That's
holes.
funny, dude.
There,
Jesus
have some
Christ.
shrooms somebody.
I'm good.
I'll take him.
Nah, I'll hide them.
No, you were just as bad last time. I
No,
found
that's
it in
fine.
the garage.
But come on, we have stashes all over the place.
I hope not drug stashes.
No, but just interesting shit.
There's heroin somewhere in here from Paul's high.
No,
Yeah,
no,
probably.
No, not at all.
Possible.
Probably. That's why he shows up.
So my
There
brother
is a,
needs a shroom supervisor.
Yeah.
Shroom supervisor.
Just a
That's so funny, dude. Well, because when I saw him put him in his mouth, and he
yeah, I know.
and
Yeah,
he's
I
just
don't know
like,
how he's-
he like just stuck him in there like in his mouth, and he just sat there for a second, and I was like, they're like falling and stuff. Like you need to
Well, I found
just
some.
swallow them.
I love Chrissy. He's the best man.
Were there any
He's
brownie
the only
crumbs?
reason why I ever
I
existed.
vacuumed
Oh, nice.
finally.
Oh, good.
I just kept my dog out of here for a couple weeks,
Sure.
which I do anyways normally.
There's
What
those
are
if you
these?
want any of those.
What
Those
are
are those-
these?
Those ain't brownies.
Those are those rosin pills that I made.
How many milligrams?
I don't know,
Well, how many you take?
like 4 or so.
What's oh, you don't know how many milligrams?
I don't know. No, because I
4
made
it is.
I made it with an untested thing.
Is he gonna be staring at the mic again?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck you guys. I feel like I talk. I don't know though.
You're fine.
You do
You do all right.
until you get trashed.
How you liking your new place?
Well, if you guys like start talking about music and shit, I don't know what to say.
So I mean, hey, let's just do
What
a
new
year
place?
recap. Let's do one a week till the end of the year. So year recap, in my eyes, to you, man, like you got it healed off that weird skateboard. You just slyly put nothing in your mouth and slugged it down with a punch of beer. Oh, very nice.
These are huge pills.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should come up with a.
Show it into the mic, the camera. Those are huge.
They're like horse pills.
Yeah, it's
Don't put that in your ass.
Oh, maybe I should keep one.
You're gonna get trashed.
Stick one in your ass, man. I don't
Go
care.
ahead. What happened? You got scared already?
You want me to
Nah,
stick
just
it in there?
Those headphones are wicked tight.
Are they? Loosen them.
Well, loosen them.
There's headphones right next to you.
Did you open them?
I don't know if that works, but
You son of a bitch.
are they turned
Hell
on?
yeah,
Okay,
good
cool.
call.
Nice.
Hell yeah,
Somehow
that's badass. Word up.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
somehow I changed.
That just means your brother has a little peanut head.
We were talking about drinking and all that.
Yeah.
Somehow I changed our YouTube channel to my new gaming channel.
I was like, oh,
I don't even know how I did it.
we're a gaming channel all of a
So
sudden.
I decided I'm going to be a gamer.
Have you filmed anything or done anything yet?
No, I got to buy shit now.
Oh,
if
really?
I
What
do
do you
it
have to buy for
serious. You need a capture device. It's called a gaming capture device.
Gaming capture
Interesting.
device.
So you put your HDMI into it. And
Are you
then,
going to do video or just audio?
Oh, you
well,
think he's a
I'm going to do it like
meme?
this, dude. You know me. I get
yeah.
obsessed with everything.
Does it mean you're going to get a green
I
screen?
guess.
I
So
could.
you have to get pretty much a green screen for those?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. Everyone I've always seen it, this looks like it's just a cutout of the person.
Yeah. You could do
Because they're
that.
lazy.
Dude, video games just seem like such a waste to like watch someone play video games. Seems
I
like
know.
Oh my god, I don't
horrible.
get
Isn't
it
that
at all.
crazy?
I don't
Holy
get it at all,
fuck.
but
And
there's
it's
so
zap
many
the
people.
masses.
And it's huge.
I think it's bigger than podcasts.
Yeah.
almost.
Oh,
Dude,
it's
I
insane.
wouldn't doubt it.
I'm not kidding you. This actually just occurred to me. This new generation that's coming up, like all into that. That's like the first, that's like our first gen of like, yo, these are like robot people. The fuck over here, like, yo, it ain't about like, oh, this or that or the other. It's just like, what the fuck is this new shit coming?
I'm a
sure
robot.
all the old people did, like, oh, look at the goddamn youth and all that shit. But I mean, you're talking about integrating with inside electronics and like wireless wiring minds and all that. It's just like, yo, this is like the actual like first bred generation. Because I used to have big old squares as computer games. I used to have to stick it in the computer.
You should have
wait
seen
for the
Mark's
Macintosh
face.
to start up, man. Just saying, man. Like, yo, let's think about
It's
it.
just
as
a bunch of
adults.
younger brothers, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
They never got to play. They're just used to watching their older brother playing.
We never
My brother
played.
watched me. He would watch me for hours and hours.
Yeah, I would
That's
watch
so
my brother
crazy.
play all the time. But
So now I'm going to try to get paid for it. Because I just sit here screaming at all these kids anyways.
right,
I
Dude.
figure I might as well record it.
Yeah.
So I did a couple
Yeah.
preliminary
Who you-
ones. And it just does not work without that.
You just
Oh,
got to
really?
figure out who
It
you're going to
screws up
sell
either
it
the
to.
audio or it doesn't, you
You
know.
should do it like that Chelsea White show I was showing you.
Oh, yeah.
You have
The
one
big titty girl?
yeah, one
titties. Yeah, get a big titty girl coming.
That's what I tell everyone. It's like if you don't like the show, at least you
That
can
would-
look at titties.
They
It's
must
fine.
be pretty new or something because
They're kind of new, yeah.
well, not
Her
that we
tits
got
or the show?
views,
She's
but
supposedly
they
on.
only had like
Yeah, they're on season
Season-
2 supposedly of their thing, but because they're going by seasons or whatever. But
Speaking of which, we're going to be SOFABAB next year.
I
SOFABAB.
thought that's what we were this year.
Son of a bitch and bastard.
we're son of a bitch and bastard.
Oh, word. All
But I
right.
already
Oh,
switched the-
chapter 3. Word up.
So I'm trying to get my empire going.
Or
It's going to be
4.
SOFABAB Gaming.
All right, I like it.
SOFABAB. And I already switched the YouTube
Are you gonna
to
start a
that.
network, like Gas Digital?
Mark had a network.
Really?
I don't know anybody
Yeah.
else who
That's cool as fuck.
has shows.
Yeah, dude, I had like
Yeah.
4 shows.
It'd
Brothers Bear was like the comedy one.
Yeah, and we never did a show.
Well,
We
but you
just
did the
a couple-
videos.
Yeah.
You did the videos, and that's all I wanted at the time. I wanted something different.
They didn't want to
format.
hear us.
What happened? Why don't you have it anymore? Decided not to.
I produced each one of the shows pretty much. Like I had a hand in each one of the shows, so I was basically doing podcasts like every night of the week almost.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, over the weekend.
Right.
I was like, and then yeah, so like the sports show was probably my main focus because we.
You guys had
Yeah,
a
you-
good time on that.
Well,
yeah, you did a great job.
And I used
on
to
the
print out
sports show.
sheets that I would give out
Yeah.
to the guys, and we'd follow like a regimen,
nice.
You
know
were still
what I
doing
mean?
the
That's cool.
sports show when you first started this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I think we were
Maybe towards
done.
the
I
end,
think we were
yeah.
done
But,
by
alright.
that point. But yeah. But it was nice because we did the sports show during like the Peyton Manning years.
Right.
So it was like, dude,
Yeah.
we were just unstoppable. And it was just great. We were just fucking
Yeah, the
drunk.
best
and
era.
high all the time.
Oh, poor
That's awesome.
Brandon McManus.
Yeah.
What
you got
happened?
all-
They freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. That was so funny. It's like,
I
dude,
didn't know anything about it. I saw
Bro,
it
you
in the
missed
news.
4 field goals this year. We're not going to trust you to hit a 65-yard one. Like,
Wait,
That's
what
how
happened?
Jason-
I don't even know. What
even if
happened.
it's just cutesy fartsy.
Dude,
you
that's
know?
how
Them-
Jason Elam fucking won the record. I was at that
It
game.
was 63 yards. I
Yeah,
was there
but
too.
right before half.
Yeah.
Kicking
I
north.
remember that.
Yeah.
I think he likes that mic stand because it blocks his face.
Dude, I like it because I could like sit up. I could like really stretch and not
Do
look
like
like
Mark.
a
Do
retard.
like Mark.
Yeah, you just put
Look
it
at
next
him.
to your face. You see that? See how that is? It's all nice and
But
out of
so
your way.
yeah,
I can't even go out
so
more
he
out of the
wanted
way.
to kick a field goal at his end of the first quarter, end of the half,
End of the half. First half.
and it was going to be a 65-yard. And if he would have got it, he would have beat the record.
Ah.
And the coach, what's his name? I don't even know our coach's
Fangio.
name. Huh?
Vic
Fangio.
Fangio.
Vic Fangio, and he's black, right?
No.
No, that was last year.
That was last year, Vance Joseph.
Then who the
fired
hell were
him.
they showing in the fucking clip I watched earlier? It was just a black guy he was mad at.
He's just a random black guy.
Someone just fucking switched it out.
They
That's what it should.
They
Maybe your
don't,
defensive
even
or
know the
offensive coordinator
fucking
or
coach,
something.
so they have last year's coach just on.
funny.
But it shows that McManus, and he's like I said, he comes in the tavern. He didn't seem like he would be like that, and he fucking spikes his helmet and shit.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Probably
Then
he's
he
a
stormed
kicker,
off.
man. He knows Elam's legendary kick. He wanted to do that.
I know, and he's kind of won half these games this year, hasn't he,
Yeah, but still.
Mr. Kicker Boy?
I wouldn't
boy.
trust him to do 63 yards.
Why not, dude?
I would.
Was it the end,
65.
end of the half? So like they wouldn't even got the ball back to run it. I don't know, maybe.
No, it was the last play of the or the first
It was
half.
the last play, yeah. But the thing is, when you kick a field goal like that, can't you catch it and run it back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could.
Or it could get blocked and roll.
Well, block schmuck.
Dude,
I didn't know that.
He wasn't
I
going
I
to
could
mean,
make
he's
it.
definitely going to kick it to the end zone.
He wasn't
though.
gonna fucking
63
make it,
yards.
though.
when
he's
you
not-
saw him when he was kicking those,
Schmuck.
he might not make it through the
He
goalpost, but
wasn't
he's going to
supposed
hit.
to.
he was
guy.
kicking it through the uprights at like 80 yards.
No,
Yeah.
I've seen him kick 75, 80
Seen him
yard
kick
field goals
149.
in
Isn't that
practice.
fucking crazy?
You know,
in
I'm kind of
practice.
pissed. I think
Yeah.
they should have let him kick it.
It's
That's
different.
fucked up.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Because they would have gone out of bounds either
I think
way.
they
I
should have
think.
let him do it too.
That's
but
fucked
but
up.
still, why are you throwing a tantrum, dude? Like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
I get you too on that.
Like, what the fuck is your problem?
I want to know what our coach looks like now, because that wasn't him. What's his name? Vic what?
Vic Fangio.
That's him right there.
Maybe our special teams guy is
Yeah, that's what
black.
I was thinking.
Should I write who's black on the Broncos?
Yeah, do
In
that.
Google.
Yeah, do that.
Sorry.
Who's black?
So yeah, that wasn't the guy at all.
Everybody.
That ain't him.
Was he mad at Von Miller?
Look at Von Miller stalking him.
He's probably mad at Von Miller.
He's like, I'm going to get you.
That's funny
Interesting.
shit.
Let's see. Broncos special team
Branco
coach.
hut do 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 do. Branco hut.
Can they see this on the podcast?
Yeah.
Nice.
Branco hut do 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 do. Tim Turbo.
Tim
Turbo.
Branco hut do 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 do. Yeah, man. Let's get high one time with like instruments and
I don't know.
mood or lighting.
Is it that guy?
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
mad at
he's
him.
mad at that guy.
Dude, that was last year, bruh.
Who's that?
That's fucking
Is
which
it?
guy?
All right, well, I'm just racist.
Yeah, that's Vance Joseph, dude.
Yeah, I'm just racist.
That's from last year, bro.
He's mad at last year's
I
coach
just-
because they wouldn't let him kick it
I just
this
saw
year.
the first black guy. I was like, yeah, that was him.
What? Why isn't everyone wanting to fire Fangio yet? Because, like,
White dude.
yeah.
he's
White.
No, I'm dead serious though, dog. Like, what the fuck is the problem here,
Might
man?
be
Like,
right.
anytime that someone loses this many games in Denver, they're like off with their heads. But
And this like
they're
the longest streak you guys have been on?
yeah,
Of
For
a
like
losing
not
streak?
being in the playoffs or whatever?
yeah, I think so, man.
Well, it's just
I think it's been a
ownership.
minute since.
Yeah, you
we've
guys should
been
get rid
this
of
bad.
Elway. In my opinion.
Bolin busted his load on buying that Super Bowl. That was the last thing they bought.
That sounds great. Bust
Busted.
a load.
I mean,
I'll bust a load right now.
I bust a load of
I-
money.
The other day I was cooking a burger at work, and the way I do it, I put it on a nice pizza pan and put it in the oven. 600 degrees.
Oh, really?
But then I raise it off the stone about an inch.
Oh,
It's very technical.
How do you?
And
How
then
did you
I-
what do
develop
use to
this?
raise it off an
I
inch?
don't know.
just over
Stone?
years.
Yeah.
You just change one thing each time until
It
you
just cooks
develop the
better.
perfect one.
It gets a nice crispness on the outside,
Yeah,
and then the inside's cooked nicely.
badass.
Those are my
That's the
veggie
secrets.
burgers. But so I grabbed a pan all weird, and it burnt off my fingerprint on this finger.
Nice.
So then my phone don't work when I try to open it now.
Really?
Oh, that's
So I have to
fucking
use
funny,
another
dude.
finger.
That happened to me after one of our gigs. I fucking tore open the pad of
On
my
your
finger.
phone wouldn't work?
Yeah, my phone wouldn't. I had to use a different finger.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's
I never
fucked up.
even thought about it.
Can you imagine if you went
Wow.
through a fire and you burned off all your fingerprints and you
Will it
couldn't
grow
get into
back?
your phone? Just kidding.
Yeah, it'll
It's
grow
a
back.
pin, bro. You just put a pin.
That's what the old thieves used to do. They try to sandpaper them off or burn them off,
Sandbag. Oh, fuck that.
and then they go steal them. But that's all they had back then was like, let me see your fingers.
Yeah.
Nope, it
I
wasn't
got
you.
a hot stone.
You.
I got your fingerprints, pal.
Gosh,
My mom said one of her neighbors growing up, dad used to do that.
Do what?
Shave off his fingerprints and shit.
Oh,
so he
no,
could
trust
steal.
him.
Steel.
Yep.
Shave them off? I
Yeah.
thought it was acid, man. You
I've
put
heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of
on
acid.
it.
Fuck
Then you
yeah.
trip for like 12 hours. Then you don't have
wake
any
up with
fucking
nothing.
fingernails, man.
no consciousness. So
then you just
brand
don't-
new.
Yeah, he's brand new, Doug.
And you just don't rob
You're a
anything.
new sovereign individual.
You just go home.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't even know what I was doing, man.
What are the license
And I
plates?
still don't got no money. License plate?
Yeah, what were you saying?
The license plate for the sovereign people that don't pay taxes because they're not. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like the diplomat
the
ones?
straw people or whatever the fuck.
No. I don't know what he's talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think you guys are talking about two
Let's
different
take
things.
a poll right now.
No,
Do
this
you?
is those people.
I want to know what Paul thinks. straw
I live
people
sovereignly. Like, yes, you stop me. I do not need tags on my car. I do not need a license plate. I'm a sovereign human being. Moving freely is my God-given right. And the cops are like,
He
all
knows
right,
all the lingo.
2 seconts so you get maced, son. Get the fuck out, bitch.
Are. Yeah, what
You
the fuck?
too.
I don't understand.
No,
what-
basically they're saying that if you, like, you. Just because you're born here, you shouldn't have to pay taxes and do all that
fuck
stuff like
you.
that. Like you.
but you could get a license plate with it?
No. They get this fake license plate that says something, and I forgot what it says. But
And they put it over their own?
Yeah, they just don't have a license
They just
plate.
don't have a license plate. So,
Oh.
let
They're
me
driving
see.
illegal.
Sovereign.
Well, that's one way to really stick out. I mean, screwdriver, old lady's car.
I forgot what it
There's no
says.
problems.
The same license plate as
Oh, it
everyone
says no driver's license or insurance required. Private, not for commerce or a private
Let me
mode
see.
of travel.
Put it up there. Let me see.
Yeah,
I'm
hold on.
curious.
I mean, it is legal,
mean-
but you know, it's,
So, this is on eBay, and this is obviously fake, but it looks exactly like this though.
But it says private and all that shit?
Yep.
And it's like, don't pull me over.
Yeah, if you ever seen one of these on someone's fucking car, they're a crazy motherfucker.
Could you imagine if cops were
You
just
should
like,
probably
what is this?
disengage. Do not talk. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Could you imagine if that
That
actually worked? and
motherfucker
cops
is a
just didn't
certified
stop?
loony motherfucker.
That's nuts. I'd be annoyed if one of you guys were trying to talk me into that. Like one of my buddies.
I watched videos on it all night one night because when I figured it out. When someone told me about it, I was like, "What the fuck is this, dude?" And then
So they get beat, right?
there was a most
Oh, good.
most of them get beat. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
there's one. This is one dude who like.
me over, sir.
This is one dude who like
First Amendment right.
exactly. Yeah,
Could you imagine
he-
being the cop though? You're like, oh, this
Article-
is gonna be an argument no matter what.
Wow.
This is gonna
Article
suck.
624499 of
usually
the
it is.
I'm a
United
private
States
citizen.
Constitution.
No matter what the cop does, even if he comes up super friendly and talks
Right,
to him,
exactly.
it's gonna be an argument.
Right.
The founding fathers didn't require license plates.
Fuck that shit.
So what do they do when the cops pull them over? I assume there's video.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of video. It just matters. Some of them are real talky like that, and some of them are like, "I'm not going to pay you. I'm not under your sovereignty or something like that, or like I
But
forgot.
even if they're
or
like-
I'm sovereign from blah blah blah. I forgot. I don't
God,
know
that's annoying.
I haven't watched it in a long time, but yeah, I went down the rabbit hole one night, and it's great because it's like there's some dudes like in court, and the bailiffs just fucking straight whoop the shit out of
Knocked
the
Oh
his
shit.
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like
that big fat dude. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's seen it, I guess.
yeah.
Of course.
It was
man.
interesting.
Describing the characters.
It's funny because they
No,
have
he
like
was there.
they have like
He runs a seminar. Sabado was
A dingo.
sovereignty moments.
they have videos, like educational videos, to like explain why you don't have to do this and why you don't have to do that and blah blah
Sweet.
blah. And like,
Go
you
to
know.
prison, idiot. I mean, I don't like it either.
Yeah, you know, what happens
Neither
when I
do
get pulled
I.
over, they usually just
Do you know
give
how
me a
much my
ticket.
tags cost on that car? I didn't think this car through at all.
Dude,
I'm sure they're
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
It's, what is it?
mine was
What's
like
percentage wise of
when I bought my
It's
car new.
2% of
Two,
the
Sale
total
value.
cost.
Oh
or
yeah. You definitely didn't think.
Mine was
about
like
that
$650 or something like that.
whatever.
my first one.
$9.94.
What the fuck?
wow.
aspect. The fuck
Holy
out.
fuck.
I thought I was doing good.
I almost had a heart
Then it
attack.
was 600. Then it was 400. Now I'm in the 200 range, and I'm real happy.
Yeah, right.
Damn,
I
that's
love it when
crazy.
it goes down, right? Yeah.
That was
Didn't
such
think
an
that one
expensive
through.
tag.
Colorado.
Yeah, wow.
Colorado's terrible.
Yeah, it is pretty
Um,
expensive.
I think Kayla was saying in Oklahoma it's like 125 for everyone.
No, nice.
That
I
sounds
get it.
great.
That's fine.
But ain't no.
I know they do it by percentage in Missouri because every time I buy a used car, I always just have them put like $1,000 on the bill of sale,
Yeah.
and I never have to pay that much.
That's not going to happen at the Lexus dealership.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'd always buy used cars like off Craigslist and shit though.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I've
I'm gonna
never
send
had
a
Way to
video
go.
of this.
Fuck a
I've heard,
payment.
I've heard the rich had to like pay like an extraordinary amount. I just had no idea what the actual numbers were.
Mine's usually like
I
80
knew what I
bucks,
got.
you know?
And yeah.
I don't think Montana has to do any of that.
Yeah.
I don't think they do any of it.
I think
No,
the most expensive car I ever
he's
bought
gotta-
was $3,500.
You just gotta make sure you have a 6-pack of Montucky Cold snack for the officer when you get pulled over.
Oh God.
Is that why you always had it?
Yeah, man.
Mr. Montucka?
Yeah, you get the Montucky.
There's still one at the
It
tavern.
used to taste different.
Yeah, I saw that picture this week.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, did I
probably
put a
good
picture up?
one.
Yeah, someone
Oh.
put a picture on.
Remind me at the
Instagram.
end of the show to take a picture.
Oh yeah, we should take a
I was
nice.
going to start putting that as our thumbnails.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Take a
who's on
picture
the
of
show.
us.
Yeah, whoever's on the show
Oh
that
my
time.
God,
I'll do it every week.
We could probably just use one of these cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
dude.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. You know,
Fucking Mark's out
Hey.
now.
I'm fucking out.
Let me
bro.
ask you guys
Dude,
a question.
I want a
Uh-oh.
high
Just
quality
just a
picture.
hypothetical question.
Hypothetical.
It better not be about my gaming empire.
What? No.
Let's go back to that, by the way.
So if we were to have a space that we had that we could go ahead and use as a secondary like filming location,
Yes.
12-foot ceilings, good stuff.
Yeah.
12-foot ceiling, 2x2 room. It's fine. It's the same, though.
Yeah.
It's just square footage.
Vertical integrated.
Yeah.
Correct.
We'll just-
Sure. You think you guys would ever invest any time in it?
No.
What do you
To
mean?
be honest.
As far as making
You mean
videos,
that's where we would do the
I think
podcast?
We
Is
would
that what
have.
you're saying?
I'm
think
saying
we
that
could
we'd
use-
have our own studio for probably. We'll talk numbers off air and everything, but
yeah, it's an
if you had a
investment
space,
opportunity.
no, because I gotta figure out a way to contribute one way or another. I see. I've only taken money out of the money donated pile. on
You're the only
table
one that's
there.
putting money there.
that was putting
I know, man. That shit didn't catch
It's
on.
your
at
money.
all.
Just tell me when we're going, dog.
That's our New York trip deposit, man.
Yeah.
We better get a crack, and I think I got 2 on me.
Here you go, Paul.
Oh,
Put a
there you
dollar
go.
in for you.
I'll just pay
Word
for
up,
mine
I got
when
2
it's
on it,
time to
too.
go.
There you go, Paul. Now I
Look at that.
contributed.
I ain't giving you
Yeah.
shit.
We're on our way to New York.
Oh, I got coin. I got a rock
I just spent money.
I got
on
a
all this
rock.
hash,
He does
dog.
have a rock.
from New York City.
That's a New York City rock. Don't put it in
He
here.
brought a piece of New York.
Oh, you just brought viruses.
Oh my
New
god,
York's
that
disgusting.
rock is so
I don't know how
dirty.
the hell it got here.
You know, anything from New York City is just fucking dirty as fuck.
Dude, I was surprised how fucking clean it is.
I heard
It's
it's a
so fucking clean.
I heard it's
Are you
different.
fucking serious?
I
Yeah.
swear to God, man.
That's what I've heard.
Like you don't even see
Wait,
fucking
actually?
like cigarette
Yeah.
butts in
Cleaning it
the
up?
fucking tracks.
It was whoever. It was
Because
Giuliani.
they got to employ people.
no.
Giuliani like cleaned up that city seriously, and then he went insane and fucking
Yeah, well, fuck Julia.
became.
Yeah, he cleaned up the city by putting fucking the no frisk shit. Fucking.
I think.
No, we ain't
was
talking about that.
him?
I'm talking about
I don't
puke.
know.
Stop and frisk.
Stop and
So-
frisk.
I think that was
razor
Bloomberg or
blades,
something.
Broken
I thought it was
bottles,
was it
dead
Bloomberg?
rats, live rats, all running amok.
Wasn't he the mayor of New York? I
I
don't know.
think so.
I thought
Dude,
he was
New
stop
York
and
this
frisk,
day
but
and
I could
age,
be
man.
completely
Yeah.
wrong.
It's crazy. It's almost like it's several different cities in one. I mean, it's nothing like you've ever seen.
It's
Who, New
definitely
York?
it's definitely a
But
dream
it's-
vacation for me. Like, I gotta go.
There are
I'd like to
parts
go.
that are.
I wanna go before I get
fucking
too
like
old.
you're like, oh man,
I wanna
You know,
go-
Besides, yeah, what up?
But I want to go with someone that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Right.
You don't wanna
like
just
that.
wander
I don't want to
around
be the
like a
wandering
I don't
around
want- yeah.
asshole. Yeah.
I kind of do.
I agree with that.
I'd probably get 2 blocks and be like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I
It
like
would be
New
fun to
York."
go with a group of people that didn't know what they're doing, though. Still,
I've done that a couple times. Traveled on my own. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking check everything out.
I think that'd be really fun.
I usually get to like
Yeah.
a bagel shop
Yeah,
and like the liquor store.
I think
Yeah.
that'd be like honestly like one of the best vacations.
yourself
ever.
a
Just,
room.
Like, fly to like Chicago or something completely by myself.
I've done it.
Just that'd be so
I
fun.
went to California by myself.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I went to.
I can go to Oklahoma now.
Was California the alien convention? Was that when you went
Yeah,
there? or something?
aliens, bro.
That would be badass.
Oklahoma.
Especially if you had like a convention or something like that, so you already kind of have a plan.
Well, that's when the weed law was there. Was still all weird.
Yeah, it was only
There was no
medical.
dispensaries over there or something.
Yeah.
It sucked.
They've got open rec, right?
I think I told that story on here where I was like kind of going through withdrawals, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You could have found pot easily in California.
No, I've tried.
You just go and ask anybody.
I know,
In
but I'm a
California-
copper. They think I'm a cop.
I feel like you could go up and ask a cop and he'd help you.
Yeah. The cop would be like, dude, the dispensary's over there. You just
Yeah,
ask-
now I would find weed. I
Yeah,
just
now.
look it up.
That's funny. Yeah, I
I
doubt.
know I was all weird and I wanted to
Dude.
go to this vegan joint. And I don't know what it was. I don't know if I was sick or what, but I was like not in a good way.
Hey.
And so I fucking took the Uber to this place and it was a good little trek. It was like whenever they put a new vegan restaurant in Denver, it's always in the worst fucking neighborhood ever.
Why is that?
It's cheap.
Yeah. I guess
I think
vegans will
that's
travel
it.
too.
Probably.
That's what it is. They don't need to be like close to somebody.
No,
Vegans will
vegans
crazy
will
will
just
travel.
transform the place into their own place. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
That's pretty much it.
Gentrification.
Yeah.
So they fix up the neighborhoods.
Vegans are expert gentrifiers.
So I went to, it was like a pot place, not reefer.
Oh yeah.
You know where they put the rice in a pot and all
Oh
that?
yeah.
Oh, and it was great. But I was fucking, for some reason, I was pale white and fucking sweating profusely and like having anxiety. I'm all like looking all around the room, like trying to compose myself, like fucking grabbing the seat. And I kept going to the bathroom over and over.
That's fucking funny.
And
dude.
everybody's just staring at me. So I ate like 2 bites and fucking, and the food was even hotter. So I was fucking sweating. I was sweating even more.
That's
I had to call the Uber, and then I'm all outside standing like
That's funny shit.
fucking shaking and shit, like I was an autistic.
What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
I don't know. I don't know if it was an anxiety attack, withdrawal.
Sweats, the shakes. You've been there once. You've been there a couple times before.
I was
You don't know
still
what the
had a
fuck
couple
gets you there,
drinks,
but
yeah,
yeah,
this?
when you get there,
it was very weird.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Pauly B 303 knows why.
Yeah, he does. Sexy ass motherfucker.
Thanks.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's I forgot to.
How's your Black
Tag
Friday,
you.
dude? How's your Black Friday? You have a good one?
What'd you buy?
You have a good Black Friday?
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, I had food poisoning on Black Friday.
Did you?
Oh, I didn't tell
Was
you.
it at one of your
Oh,
conventions?
shit, man. I didn't tell you nothing about nothing.
No, let's tell us all about
goddamn.
it.
Let's just talk about like the past. Shit, dude. Yeah, so motherfucking Thursday come, Thursday go. Fucking Friday morning, 9 a.m. I get up, I gotta go. Some squirts, some snakes,
Oh, go to the bathroom.
some piss. And then for like the next 14, 15 number 7s, there's a scale. I looked it up, and I definitely was at the number 7 level of fluid coming out my asshole. This is what.
What's the
this
first
is exactly
6?
So the first 6
And
have
how do you-
stuff in it.
Oh,
Yeah, the number 7 is just straight the fuck water the fuck out,
I bet you felt great after everything.
dude.
though.
like
feel empty.
around shots 6, 7, 9,
You could
12.
eat a good meal.
After I figured out, I realized, dude, this is how women piss. When we're really fucking drunk and we piss those fucking streams, just the. I was pissing out my asshole just sitting down. I'm like,
Just
oh,
like a
shit.
woman.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm like, dude, if I was a really drunk chick, or I really had to fucking take a piss as a chick, just be blasting it the fuck out. It was just firing out my asshole. It was a very terrible experience later on because I was very malnourished and dehydrated and everything.
Jesus Christ.
While that was starting to
But
occur,
you never felt better in your
Drink some
life
fucking
dude,
afterwards.
it was
water.
in a blissful thing. I was like, all right, sweet. I get to
When
pee
you're,
like a lady one time in my life.
They do have a strong stream.
I would
Diarrhea kills 86 people a year or some shit like that.
Seems low.
some shit like
I
that.
remember Rogan talking about it at one point.
So what do you think, man? Do you think the ladies listen to us pee? To
They're like, listen to his stream.
No, exactly. No, I've heard this.
I don't
dude.
think that.
Listen
My
to
stream's
heard
different
this.
all the time. I don't think.
I know. But
But
I stand on
Yeah,
phone
they-
books now when I piss at a girl's house. So they think I have a big old fucking dick, you know what I mean?
So you go, you're like,
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't
Hey.
it be louder if
You
were
pee in a
closer?
cup
I
and then
don't
you
know.
pour it from afar.
Yeah, man.
he's about to go to the
Wouldn't that be the
bathroom, and he's
opposite?
like, hey, where's your phone
It just
books?
maybe it sounds like there's more girth or weight to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's a lie.
Yeah.
That sounds like you heard that on Keith and the Girl.
No. Fucking where did I hear that though? It was on a podcast, but it wasn't on Keith and the Squirrel.
There's an old movie that I'm sure that was just an old saying, but there's an old, I forget what it is. I think Cattle Call is a National Lampoon's movie where they, I don't know, where they were talking about that.
Like, yeah.
I don't believe it.
It was these gals talking about how they can tell how big a dude's dick was
Dude,
depending on how.
I could tell
so
how
push
big
as
my
hard as
dick
you
is
can.
when
I'm looking at it.
No, by like when I'm pissing, and then like I hear what kind of piss is coming out of my dick, and I'm like, oh man, like I got a pretty good sausage down there. But you know, if it's just like, psst, I'm like, all right, man, yeah, I'll hold on to this.
You heard it from
know,
him.
The deeper stream
He's
is
like,
like
"Ah,
the longer
you ever
the
listen
dong,
to
you're
everyone's
like,
dicks?
So
I wonder what kind of weird things them gals got about us. Or
Yeah,
they,
right.
you know, what's probably true is they probably don't talk about us whatsoever.
yeah, probably.
We're like, hey, you see that girl's tits and pussy? Oh boy, that's great.
Yeah, it's not nearly this.
And they're just watching, I don't know, whatever girls do.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you might be right though. But did you hear my joke?
I just did, yeah, whatever
He's about
girls
to go to
do.
the bathroom and he's like, hey baby, where's your phone books? Or he's just carrying around a fucking backpack all the time. She's like, let me look in your backpack. No.
Why do you
No.
have two phone books?
Come
Or
on,
just carries
come on.
around a fuck
You always
ton
have
of, like,
his fucking phone.
science books, and it's like, because these are my studies. I always
Yeah.
have to have my studies on me. Yeah, that's more like it.
One time he
hell
falls
yeah.
and he hits his head and dies, and he just has all these phone books around him.
I think that only happens like once. Because if a chick is like that fucking interested to be like, yo, what does this piss sound like coming out of this dick? How big is it? Dude, she's going to see it. And if she never fucking even thinks about hearing it, she ain't going to see it. Or if she's sad, she already knows. She don't care. So I think it's a myth.
I think it's just if you're hydrated, then
Maybe-
you fucking
maybe
have
if
a
you're
lot
like-
of fucking piss.
maybe if you're like
If you're not
13
hydrated,
or
you don't have
15
that
out.
much.
Yeah, but if you got a bitch
Kidding.
ass prostate too, though.
Yeah, if
So
you're
you
drinking
know
a lot
what
of
I
beer,
do?
you have a fucking good stream.
I piss on top of the water so it doesn't make no sound. So I think I'm weird as fuck. I'm like ninja pisser.
They're like, he's not.
Well, of course.
he's
'cause
in there
you-
doing coke.
That's
does
the
he
least
mean?
They
amount-
think, Mark.
No, they think I'm in there fucking probably taking a shit.
No, that's a gentleman piss. That's where the fuck you piss, so it doesn't splash everywhere. Because if you hit the fucking water, it's like bubble, 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 bubble.
Splash, blah.
What do you
Right.
mean you piss on top of the water?
So
Fucking
you know-
piss,
So you
piss
get
to
down-
like make the fucking
There's
piss
like a ring of porcelain above the water that if
Yeah.
you hit that, it doesn't make any sound.
I thought
And
you
plus
were
it keeps
being
it in better.
Keeps it in
He
better.
likes it to
Yeah.
be a surprise.
I like it to be a surprise.
Man,
I thought you were doing some weird like skipping rock shit, like you get at a weird angle. I was like, this is something I never heard of. Had me a dick a while.
yeah, man.
Mark's trying to skip his piss.
That seems like a good idea to me.
Dude, that'd be great if you could over that small of a.
It
know.
would make pissing a lot more
Actually,
fun.
next time in the woods, I want to try and fucking skip my piss.
skip
if you
it
get
like
a certain real angle,
Whip it.
yeah, exactly.
I think if you just get like parallel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, more
Parallel
at
to
an
the
angle.
water, and you're kind of hitting it at an angle.
Yeah,
I think you might get a little bounce.
dude,
You know?
do
hands
it.
are cold.
Yeah, try it.
Do it. Document it for
Did
science.
you say your hands are cold?
my hands are cold.
Poor circulation. We got to
You
work
think
on
if
that.
I made
know.
that video,
He's
and
chasing for bouncy balls.
if I made that video and just blurred out my dick, you think it'd be all right?
Don't
on
even blur it
YouTube?
out, dude. Pornhub it.
Oh, Pornhub.
Not if you're trying to go commercial.
Oh, you
should
could
blur
definitely
out your
blur it
cock.
out, and people would get the
Yeah.
Get the
the
gist.
idea.
Or you put it on Pornhub, or you could do both. Put one on the unedited version on Pornhub, so you savages can still
That would
find
be
it.
a huge viral success if I could skip my piss.
Breaking news:
So bad, a
Man
penicillin
skips
shot
his
ain't gonna
piss in
save
Colorado.
Yeah, man.
you. That's how viral that would have went.
just me smiling.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail.
I like
Spread
it.
eagle fucking trying to skip my piss
Yeah.
over the water.
Bring
Hello,
your jab
boys.
rig with it, your space cannon.
Yeah. Of course, I'll be smoking some kind of weed. Well, I don't know. I mean,
Or have a Heineken 00 so they can't say you're a drunk man.
I'll have a chick like putting weed in my mouth because you shouldn't be like touching weed and then touching your dick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Why?
have to touch my dick to, you know what I mean? Well, dirty.
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
Dirty.
What? Touching weed and touching your dick?
I smoke
No,
while
man,
I go to
like-
the bathroom all the time. So, like, I'll just, like, take a blunt in the bath, like, because I'm already smoking. I gotta piss.
Sure.
And you guys wash
That's
your
one thing.
hands before you touch your cock after smoking weed? Is this the fucking shit you're trying to tell me?
No.
No, after you
goddamn.
piss. You fuck?
Oh, washing your hands after you piss?
I
Yes,
just
I think
wanna
I
be
learned this in fucking first grade.
That's why I was like, why are we questioning?
If
What the
I'm
hell are you
skipping
talking
my
about?
piss across the water,
Yeah.
and you want me to smoke something while I'm doing it,
Okay.
I'm not gonna touch it, man, because I'm fucking touching my dick.
Yeah, keep it in your lips. Just puff on it.
Yeah.
There you go. I was gonna say maybe I could have like a gal like hand me a pipe or something.
The naked gal.
I thought
Nah,
you guys.
since he's got his dick in his hand, he wants
See?
a lady there to see it too.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone, 2 skips, 1 chrome.
Yeah, how many skips do you think you
Two
could get?
skips.
1
No way we
bone.
can get more than one
I
skip.
don't think you can even get
I'll
one.
get obsessed with it probably.
I wonder if you
I'll
could
be
do
drinking
like
like 6
He's
gallons.
gonna have like a bunch of water right there. Keep drinking
Oh,
so you can keep
blast?
pissing.
like a little like ejaculate blast, like zoop and then doop, doop.
Zippity doo.
Yeah, I think that's. I seen that with dolphins one time.
Or
Pretty sure you
what
can.
if you put liquid nitrogen on your midsection and froze your bladder and it was shooting out ice pellets?
Jesus.
And
now
that
we're
would
getting
be
there.
way
like
better.
from Mr. Freeze?
What if you
Yeah,
skipped
dog.
your jizz?
That sounds absolutely ridiculous.
I think it has
skipping
more
jizz.
velocity. Like it was going faster.
And it probably
Because
has
they're already
more
swimming.
more density as well.
yeah, so then you
It'd be
skip
more
your jizz.
more like a rock than piss would
A lot
be.
harder to practice.
I
but
tried that and a frog got it. With tongue.
Nice,
I
nice.
thought it was a.
Score.
You skipped it right into his
Yeah,
mouth.
he
What are you
shoots his
talking
scores.
about?
Yeah, that's what big
You've already
tadpoles
done this.
now.
That's why
Yeah, Pat's got some frog
there's-
around.
just
There's-
embarrassed.
There's Patrick
Well,
Frog
don't be
hybrids out
embarrassed,
yeah,
there.
dude.
exactly.
The crazy thing though is
That's
I
an achievement.
went back a year later
yeah.
and that thing was wearing a dress, standing on the corner, trying to suck dicks left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
you
changed
turned
that
in-
frog's life.
You did. Wow, man. You turned into a whore.
I'll come on a frog right now.
Will you?
I already
Why would
came
you
in
do
one's
that?
mouth.
It's pretty weird, dude. I don't know why you want to come on a frog.
Yeah.
Because
I think it's legal in Texas, though.
He ain't having no real
Dude.
kid.
Most things are legal in
Yeah,
Texas.
frog boy.
Except for
Yeah.
weed. It's very strange.
Yeah, you can come on a frog, but you
You
can't.
can come on a frog, but you
Don't smoke a joint while doing it,
get
motherfucker.
caught with
Or an
a
armadillo.
gram of hash. You're a fucking felon.
The other night too, when I was on one of my drinking binges, I had some good ones, about 7 in a row.
Yeah, I did.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
good at that.
No, it's not good.
No, you're good at
Wow,
it.
you had 7 in you.
I'm not saying it's good.
I know and then each
Saying you're
day
good
it
at
hurt
it.
a little more.
Right,
Well, not anything, but my liver.
right.
Yeah, I like how you took a month off and then you just went hard as fuck.
I couldn't help it.
Day. Like you didn't just like pace back into it
I
so you
felt
could
the
drink for
needs
a
to-
while.
I was catching back up.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did all that month's worth
Well,
of
then
drinking all
part-
that damage
part of the
in
trouble
7
is-
days.
When I come in here and I start working on shit,
Yeah.
I forget what I'm doing and I really drink. Like I did last week on the
Yeah.
podcast. I drank 10 beers in 2 hours
That's crazy.
just because I get fucking distracted. And then like, holy shit. But
That's funny.
it's bad. But I was trying to be a gamer that one night and I drank a shit ton. Trying to figure it out. And
And
Pretty
somehow
funny,
you
buddy.
switched the channel to
Yep,
SOFABAB.
yep,
Yeah.
it had to have been because.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I only did it on Twitch.
That's
and
so
that son
funny.
of a bitch.
Yeah, right. You're probably logged into YouTube. You're like, I'm logged.
He doesn't know how he got there.
No.
He was toasted.
Do you know what
Logged
I?
in the Twitch.
Do you know what happened was? I finally figured it. It's because I tried to use the same. Email and password. So, well, I figured it was a new service, but it must be owned by Google or something.
They are. I think aren't no, they're Facebook or the Facebook?
Twitch. I don't know who Twitch. It's not either one of those.
But either way, I put in the wrong stuff. Whatever.
I think Twitch is Twitter, right?
Maybe.
Or something. Maybe I don't know.
So somehow it got
Twitch
home.
is what that kid did in the
that's wrong.
corner back in school. Twitchels. Hey.
You were
I don't know
Amazon.
what you call
Amazon owns Twitch.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Interesting.
But I don't
It
know
is
how.
it.
But it was on my Gmail. Either way, that same night I drank a ton, changed the email, and do my gaming enterprise, and then I woke up the next morning with this.
What'd you do to yourself?
I don't know.
Is that a tattoo?
A tattoo.
I think I was trying to give myself a tattoo.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Isn't that good? And look how straight it is.
Seek help.
Yeah, that was definitely.
At first
you.
I thought
a
it was.
cat.
I thought it was a cat, but look how straight it is.
Yeah.
Isn't that
yeah,
weird?
right.
This
What
is
else
cat.
would it be? What else would it be?
What do you
I don't know.
I'm trying to see what you
Nice. You
scrape it
fucking
on
gave
here.
yourself a fucking nice little.
That's almost a
thing, eh?
Paul.
Jesus, dude. What the fuck, man?
It was nice.
That's beautiful.
I didn't notice until I got in the shower, and I was like, "Oh dear, there's a hole in my arm."
Hey, if we take a photograph after this, you should totally be flexing that shit.
Yeah, flex
Off
that
the
shit,
nail.
dude.
Hell yeah.
I was like, "I'll get a tattoo.
Ayo, flex
I'll
that shit.
show
dog.
them."
It's to me real nice straight.
I haven't gotten any injuries drinking in a really long time.
I remember all the random injuries.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
used
now
to
I
get
don't have those.
I used to get them a lot
Yeah.
in like high school and college drinking, but
Yeah,
I don't.
like,
because
why-
you're
I don't
active.
drink like I used to. Yeah,
I think you
used to
drink
it,
more than you
well,
used
no,
to,
I didn't. But I was drinking at like parties and shit.
Yeah, you didn't like
I'm
try to
not.
tackle
I'm drinking at
people.
home now.
Drinking like a 40s.
It's pretty hard to get hurt sitting at home playing
Porties.
video games, drinking beer.
Drinking
you know what I mean?
40s at 40s.
That's right.
But I was the type
I'm
that
gonna
I would always
send
go
a-
out skateboarding drunk and shit.
Oh,
'cause
that's not good.
What was just
Yeah,
always
we've seen
happened.
that surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened drunk.
I'm gonna send a video to the road company to show them how agile their mic stand is, with Paul using it.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
If you go back and watch this,
So if I
that
could
thing
this,
is all over the
microphone
place.
A test drive.
Yeah, dude.
It's doing good. He's
yeah,
stretching.
this
He's
is-
moving it all over.
Look
It
at how
doesn't
high
make
that-
any
Oh,
noise.
It's better than that blue
This
one
is
that's already
fantastic.
fucking up.
Your here mic stand.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, let's talk shit about blue for a second here.
Unless
Those
you
are-
send me another
Is
mic
this blue?
stand.
Yeah, blue. Why don't you send us another
Oh,
mic
no.
stand because yours is fucking up already.
Dude,
we
I
barely
know.
even use
Damn.
that shit. Yeah, I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
Blue is
I'll fucking tweet that
blue.
shit too. Send this clip to fucking Twitter, dude.
Yo.
Twitter.
Hold me back, dog. Hold
Mark's
me back.
gonna write a letter.
Dude,
Stop it,
don't
I'm
even
staring.
fuck with me, dude. Because I had bought this. So
Oh shit! You actually might know because you in the fucking show business.
yeah.
industry.
So
yeah.
I bought a $50 flashlight at Best Buy because
His flashlight.
I just happened to be there and I was about
Men
to go
love flashlights.
camping.
Tell you about your mic stand.
It's
I
true.
bought a $50
true.
flashlight.
My
I like
dad-
a
yeah.
good flashlight.
My
I
dad,
love flashlights.
My dad has
Good-
tons
good
of flashlights.
flashlight?
They're like stashed all over the house and shit.
Good.
I like a good
crazy.
flashlight.
Sound like your father already.
Yeah, man.
So you bought this flashlight.
Yeah, I bought this flashlight. So it was like $50, but I was like, fuck, I'm already at Best Buy. I need this for tomorrow.
I
I'm
should
going
buy a
camping.
corn tattoo.
I need a new one. I was like, I might as well just get it. It's like a fancy one. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, it's the brightest fucking thing, dude. I swear to God, I turn off my light. I swear, like, it has an SOS setting. I swear people came to, like, save me the other night. But
You
anyways,
still have it.
yeah, it's light as fuck. So, well, no, I got it in June, and then I went camping, and that was my only flashlight that I brought camping with me. And there's like this little flimsy LED light that is like the bulb, and like there's like this mechanism that you can
yeah.
like kind of jack it off, and
Yeah.
it makes it like
All right.
narrow
Oh,
or
right.
wider.
Longer or shorter, right?
But I did that too hard, apparently.
Yeah.
I was just going to
Yeah.
fucking town.
And you busted
And-
the light out?
Yeah, and I busted the light out. And
busted the light,
It went to
son.
half power, and I thought it was just like maybe like I was like, it's so bright, maybe the batteries are out already. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what I was thinking. But no,
You're
the
just
thing
too
was
rough
fucked up.
on
I
it.
went home, put new batteries in, it was all fucked up. But then I went and wrote them, and I was like,
On the Twitter or something?
yeah, I wrote it on Twitter. I was like, I am so mad.
Hmm.
It was my only light for camping. They didn't even double check anything.
Only-
They just sent it to me.
They just sent you another one?
Yeah.
They sent it to you.
That just means that they scam so
On
many
Twitter?
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what
That
that
means
means.
that light is not a $50
Well, Patrick,
light.
you like investing in nice things, and you always like getting the top of the line for you first. And there was several like great promises spoke about this mic stand of yours, and just due to the fact that it's now performing
It's
in
got a
such
gold little
weak
notch,
and
dude.
narrow state that it is so quickly makes no sense. And
That's
it's like,
true.
hey, I do believe that
It
this
kind of quit moving. You must have scared it in this spot.
yeah. I gargled it like Matt last week.
Gargoyle.
Good girl.
What did I do?
You just froze up at the end of the show like you
Did
were a
I?
brick rock.
I don't remember, but I thought I was talking the whole
That's a
time.
word on the street.
Brick rock.
Word on the street.
I was fucking high as fuck on that Uber ride home though. And I think you were outside when she picked me up. I don't know if you remember, but she had like it was this black lady picked me up, and she just had the loudest rap music, gangster ass. She didn't turn it down at all the whole way home. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
That's great, dude.
that's cool.
They customized your
That's
ride.
so fucking funny, dude.
It was an
would've
Escalade
hated
too.
that.
I was like, all right, I guess I'm going home or whatever.
That's
Just
so
high
funny,
as
dude.
fuck. Like, oh my god.
That's class.
I'm so not bothered by things, I wouldn't even notice it, man. Like, I'd probably just be like, that's pretty cool.
No, I wouldn't notice it. But I'm too much of a bitch
You
to,
are crazy, man. You
to,
are.
say anything.
Honestly, I would never really cared, but I was just so high, like I was like just like almost like uncomfortable. I was like, oh,
I
God,
hate
can
that.
we just turn this music down? I didn't say anything, but
No, that's the worst when
Obvious.
you're like,
That's funny. Did you give her a bad rating?
no.
You should have.
he put
Never.
nice tunes.
You fucking should have.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
She's living the best her best life.
What the fuck does that even mean? I'm
She
seeing
was
all these
having a good
fucking
night
Nancy
just because I was
Drews
high.
and
I have to fucking be
the
mad
living
at her.
the best life.
Dude,
the
are
fuck
you-
does that even
You're
mean?
living your best life, bro.
Bro, like, this shit needs to fucking stop. It's gotta stop.
What's wrong with
That's
that?
good. That's a good tattoo.
Living the best life. Hey. For what, 6 seconds while you're on Instagram? You trying to tell me that
Yeah.
you don't take a burning shit every now and again and be like, God damn, this poo really burns. Living the best life. Fuck at it. Like, it's these
Triggered
I don't know,
Paul
man.
with that.
A nice
Jesus.
good shit.
God damn, no, I ain't
A nice-
triggered. I'm just voicing my goddamn opinion.
A
and
nice-
that's
You sound
all.
pretty triggered, dude.
A
good shit.
passionate. At least I'm not like, yo, man, I'm triggered. I'm gonna say that shit in an email.
I don't know. A good
Yeah, like
shit.
somebody.
If I take a good shit, I feel like I'm living my best life.
Did you do it on Twitter or
Sometimes
email?
it's good.
Yeah, was it
I'm
Twitter or
hearing
email?
conflicting stories here.
On what?
The
When you got your
flashlight.
Flashlight?
you Twittered them,
I emailed them.
email.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even public. They damn.
Yeah, they didn't check me, and it wasn't even public.
I'm too afraid to even do that.
So now I'm gonna go in public and be like, "These guys are the greatest. Police security, thank you.
You should
Yeah.
go in public and say the same thing.
Is that the name?
You actually
Police
should.
security flashlight.
You
Thank
should
you.
say, yeah.
Nice.
Thank you for
Like-
taking $50.
Just write him a positive review. Write him a funny review. Like,
I'm
yo,
going
I was
to.
trying to skip my urine across a body of water.
That's spoken like a true capitalist.
I was trying to skip my piss.
Write them a beautiful thing they'll put in their catalog, man.
Yeah.
Skip a piss.
Yeah. They might throw you something.
How are you here
Yesterday.
today, dude? I figured you would be crazy on Cyber Monday.
Yeah, dude, Cyber Monday, bro.
Bro, what do I look like? I live in a fucking computer, man? You think I'm just out there on the fucking computer world slinging
You
shit?
own
Fuck
you work
outta
on
here,
an
dog.
online
I'm
business.
a human being. I'm a I'm a tangible man.
You guys have any crazy sales though or anything?
Oh fuck yeah,
Fucking
was your sales?
Advertise it, brah.
brah.
They still got a couple hours.
2 times
The
a
lady.
year, we only do sales like this. The first one was on Friday, and the second one's today.
Damn, so
Tell-
close together.
Real fucking quick. You could get like 50% off, like great shit. Like this is like, yeah, cool. You could buy a gift or two, which you know some people are doing, but they're mainly like buying them themselves some shit.
Right.
You know, like yo,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
everyone
copy
does.
like
Yeah, I
2-3
don't feel like
things
Black
right
Friday
here.
is a time for gifts.
No
It's
one
time
buys
to treat
gifts on
yourself.
Black Friday.
Yeah.
They're stupid.
Yeah, I sold a lot to a lot of ladies this weekend. Sold them just a lot of things to themselves. You know, some people thought about like Nancy or whoever they had to get other shit for. You think Carl would like this hat? But it's nice, man. Just like seeing like young rich chicks just like spending money on themselves. Just be like, oh yeah, you so dude. Oh man, like then you see them suckers too. Like it's usually younger, especially Asian dudes or some shit with like a Puerto Rican chick or whatever the fuck not. You know, gorgeous Latina, little spicy Latina, whatever. Hey, yeah, I'm really into this guy. But yeah, all right, cool. This is gonna be like, you know, the third thing you bought me here. We haven't bought anything else. And she's just dropping like $80 of his money, just like right there.
On
And he's
herself.
just smiling and fucking taking it. And
Wait,
you can
aren't-
just see like, yo, that soul's getting ripped
Aren't
the
you guys
fuck
only
out of you. It's just like,
online?
dude, sometimes if it
And
calls
wherever
for
they
it,
send, whatever
I'll
fair
call
they
it
send
out.
them to.
Oh, yeah. So where you guys?
Brooklyn.
Where were you physically at? You guys have physical location?
yeah.
They send them
Oh,
on
really?
location. Yeah,
Dude, yeah, we move the fuck around.
Yeah.
Our location jumps from spot to spot to spot to spot to spot.
So you
you
just
know-
talk to
We
people in the
stay
streets?
fluid. We stay mobile. No, fuck no.
Do you
We're
know-
at events, you know, with
So
security.
you had
usually
events
drinks
Friday and
heat.
today?
bro. Yeah, I've had one or two.
Oh, I'm confused. All right. Never
I
mind.
don't know. What's
Oh shit,
happening.
you guys don't know.
He
this
said he's
about
seen
me?
some rumpuses. I don't know what else he said.
Very nice. Very
That's what we
nice.
did on.
He was talking
Every
about
year-
people buying gifts for people.
Yeah, he said Black Friday's for people to buy stuff for themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go take it.
Sound like that.
take it all the way.
After we went to Kay's mom's for dinner.
Yeah,
Yep. That's all I got about that.
yeah.
On when?
I kind of smoked weed before I went up there, and I just kind of stared.
Oh, like me?
Yep.
Apparently.
And I don't remember any stories from it.
Fuck yeah.
When we went
dude.
to Black Friday. The woman always wants to go to stupid Kohl's every year. Black Friday.
Yeah.
This year there was like nobody there.
That's because everybody shops online now.
But so I was walking around and I mean I always
Oh,
just
nice.
leave.
You went with
She's
her.
like, all right, I'll look at
All right. Nice.
She always wants to get a pair of pajamas and slippers. I don't know why. She got something wrong with her. Got to go up there every
You
year.
guys have a Black Friday tradition. Of
She's
pajamas
got like
and
a-
slippers. That's awesome.
She's got shopping autism. She has to do the same thing all the time.
Buy mine.
But so she started looking around, and I started just walking around looking at rumps.
Yeah.
I mean, just up and down the aisles
just
looking
up
for rumps.
and down.
And
Yeah.
during my rump looking,
Predator.
there was this fucking crazy person. It was about 10 or 11 at night.
I would be scary if I was a predator.
Yeah. Well, you're
All
supposed
right,
to be.
Mark.
Just saying.
The
You're
weird thing
supposed to be. You're not
I'd
supposed
rape
to.
a lot if I did rape.
But
I would rape a
don't.
lot.
But
I'd
I
have high
don't.
numbers.
I would do good.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah. Pretty creepy.
She'd all fucking turn me, and next thing I know, I'm doing her laundry.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm all the worst rapist.
Yeah.
I'm buying her groceries and taking back her red box.
that. It's really
Dude, I know. That's yeah.
Dude, I'm the worst dude at the half table at
I
the
was
strip
just-
club. Did I tell you what the fuck this happened this Saturday?
No.
No, hold on. Before your
Wait,
story is way better, so
No,
you
no.
need on all the time.
You go for it.
But this guy was just standing there yelling at this associate. He goes, "What are these doing here?" And he's like holding this stupid notebook. And so I'm like, I gotta stop looking at ass for a second. Check what's going on over here. And he goes, "I was talking to the buyer, and my product is supposed to be right here." And he was yelling at an associate.
Yeah.
She makes 5 cents an hour.
Right.
She's folding underwear. She didn't give a shit. She's like, I
mean,
don't know, go to the office. And then he dragged the person out and fucking reamed the shit out of him. And it was, do you know what it was? It was like a little thing to grow herbs and shit.
Nice.
So it was like a weed grower, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. They're growing weed at Kohl's.
It's like, dude.
But I get so enthralled in these people that I start looking around to see if anyone else is watching. Nope.
Nope.
I always get to see
Everybody
all
else
the
trying
good
to
stuff.
avoid eye contact, walk away.
That's weird. Why does that guy care?
We
Man.
probably paid money for it. Think about it. If you
I think
paid.
he was just
Yeah,
drunk at
absolutely. I'm
I'm
Thanksgiving.
sure Black Friday
Corner
is not
space.
cheap to buy
Oh, dude, and
space.
yeah, exactly.
He was lonely.
Yeah, and if you don't make a scene, like they'll
He just wanted to talk
refund
to some
you,
people.
you know, or
Yeah,
worst case
I
scenario,
understand his
you know,
anger.
yeah.
That's like buying a Super Bowl
You
spot.
gotta do that. Like
that's like buying
just-
an advertisement on the Super Bowl.
Come
for
up
like,
with
got
something
it.
better than a
Thousands of
fucking
dollars.
herb grower.
Sure, but if you
motherfucker.
pay for what
like,
you
what
pay
the
for,
fuck is that?
What
That's
makes you
bullshit.
think that that's his and not just his clients?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
He's
his
just over
clients.
there, and he knows how to make
Fuck
a scene.
him.
I'm just
And
saying,
it's like-
imagine that's like paying for Super Bowl advertisement, and then
Nope.
they don't run it,
Yeah, yeah,
and you
yeah.
still
Mark's
pay for
right.
it. I'd be
Fuck this
pissed.
guy.
Yeah, put in
No,
some fucking
fuck
dirt, you
Kohl's.
motherfucker. You don't need a
Plant some
goddamn.
dirt, this guy says.
Put in some fucking dirt.
Fucking, yeah.
Put a light on it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Put it in the
Or
fucking
use the
windowsill.
sun. I'm with you.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
that guy.
I
was
mean,
mad
fuck
at
him for yelling at an associate.
You need a whole
'cause
fucking
associate
kid for
doesn't
this
give a
bullshit?
fuck. But
He's an idiot.
the other guy, he should yell at the manager. Fuck that.
Oh my god! I was about to say put in a 5 fucking gallon orange bucket. Have you guys heard about the fucking guy that's like
Drowning babies.
no?
Whoa,
Jesus Christ!
I was
no.
listening to
that escalated.
Old,
quickly.
God, dude.
old people used to say, "Oh man, all right, you got a kid now. You got to get out all the 5-gallon buckets out your garage." Like babies would drown in it or something.
Because everybody needs a 5-gallon bucket in their garage.
Well, you know, like they'd be wandering.
I'm good, man. Thank you.
So
Wow, the balls
tempt
on
me.
you. Wow, Matty Maticas. Hell yeah. I like you, son. I dig that, dog. Yeah, you
hold
just got to
on.
keep on jabbing all the time.
So,
You got to keep fighting. You already
supposedly
know.
that in Toronto there's this like homeless dude that was like filling up 5
Oh,
gallon
throwing
buckets.
poo-poo on people.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, yeah, I heard about serial shitter,
yeah.
but I
and
know
then-
I never
that's
read more on the
biological
headline.
war.
But okay, so they caught that
It
mother.
is.
It straight up is.
It is, dude. I know.
Well, and the
man.
woman, her interview actually and
You
it
can catch shit from
shows
that,
you how crappy I am.
dog.
Because I was very upset with that happening on my germ issues.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
I was like, if somebody threw shit, but then I heard the chick getting interviewed, And then I turned on her. I was like, that homeless guy was right. Fuck this bitch. I'm going to go fucking throw my poop at her here in a minute. It ruined my life. Nothing will be ever the same again.
Really?
They caught that original motherfucker.
It's just a little poo.
It's just entertaining.
Are there
It's all
cereal?
There was a copycat.
Yes.
Oh, there's another
There's
one.
a copycat, dude. So if you see
gross.
someone
Start
run
a movement.
someone run at you with a 5-gallon fucking bucket, you
Run for your life.
close the windows, run, fucking do some shit, deflect, cover your face.
I'm gonna Skype.
That's gotta be the most important thing.
No, I didn't test it yet. You'll probably break the stream.
Yeah, don't break the stream.
I figured
Don't
out how
break
to
the
get it
stream.
on here. I
Don't
think.
break the stream.
Hey, don't break the stream, Polly.
Hey, don't break the fucking stream.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Hey, we're gonna listen to your stream to see how big your dick is.
Covered
Yeah.
in ice.
I'm gonna listen.
I'm going outside for like
No,
15
you said you were gonna go
minutes.
take a piss. I heard you.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I don't-
but
I
we're
don't
gonna
piss
listen
on
for-
the
I'm gonna
first
listen for
one,
your
the
stream,
choices
dude.
there.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
listen
put a
for your-
mic
I'm
up
gonna
to the
grab a
door.
drag,
We're gonna
look
listen
at the
for your
moon.
little dicky.
I'm gonna Skype into the snow. Oh, dude, I'll show you my dick. No.
Yeah, please do.
I don't have it on you, so
I don't have it on you, so.
don't whip your dick out. I'll be very
I
upset.
didn't close the
Yeah,
door.
that would suck.
What an asshole.
We
It's
get
cold.
kicked off.
My hands are
Yeah.
cold.
I know. Turn it
Oh,
off.
he can hear us still.
Turn it off. It's nice and warm when you close the door.
I did that too. I think I figured out, and you might like it too.
What?
How to get video on here from Skype without any lag on the
Without
any
voices.
lag.
How'd you do that?
You have to go into the calling setting and tell it allow something, not just the
What?
audio. So you have to go into a whole other deal, and then you have to add it with the stream rather.
Do you guys
than,
use the same program? Just curious.
it's
No.
no, damn near the same.
I use a far superior program
why? Because you go like this.
Why? Because it's white?
because it was free.
Oh.
Oh, and it is a little
I
wider.
could do that too.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, you guys could do that.
What's that for? I don't.
So you could do one thing
Why
on
would
the
I want
side.
two?
So this is the live side,
Oh, gotcha.
and then you can do all the deals over here.
Yeah.
I thought you were maybe going
and
VR.
then you can
right
have
there for a
transitions.
second.
Like you can fade it, you can cut it.
We didn't get a 3D
You
camera.
can do
in
like
the
the
middle,
Star Wars
so we
wipey.
can put VR in here, dude.
I don't want 360 in here because it'll just show your penis. You're always pulling it out in the
Yeah.
back.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You do have a point.
I've honestly, I don't. Has any podcast done that yet?
What?
That you know of 360 camera? I'm surprised Rogan hasn't. But
It might just suck. Who knows? Or it might be really
Unbox
hard. To,
Therapy did an episode in 360 before.
yeah, I haven't seen that, but I've heard about
I
that.
wonder if that was a
Whatever, dude.
nightmare on the CPU.
Your
Oh,
CPU.
you think it would just take?
I don't know. I'm just curious.
I mean,
Your curve.
I've seen 3D video that's like 2 hours long. I've seen like movie length 3D video on
3D or 360?
360.
I was gonna say everybody's
I don't know
seeing
why I said
3D,
3D,
you
sorry.
nerd.
I meant 360.
People who bought the 3D TVs at home were suckers.
Oh my god! Right?
Dude, David's still on into that.
Oh, really? They have one?
I think he has one, dude.
Yeah.
They have
I
the
know
glasses
people
and
have one.
everything.
My parents have one.
Earthen.
Do they watch Bible verse in 3D?
But dude, don't you have to buy stuff for it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You have to
dude.
buy like glasses. I mean, they come.
No,
Yeah.
but I mean, do all the movies show up
No,
in 3D?
you have
or-
to buy special they have Blu-ray and then they have Blu-ray 3D and it's like $50 a movie basically.
Damn, home.
It's fucking stupid.
I ain't into that.
Yeah, it's weird. And then you also because whenever you get the DVD, it's you got a DVD version of it because that's why they do it. The
What
Blu-ray copies. You get a DVD, a Blu-ray, and then you get a Bluray 3D. And it's like, why'd you give me 3 copies of the fucking movie?
Oh, dude.
Because I don't
The
need to pay
Bible verse?
fucking $50 for this
It's
shit.
because no one's buying all those
So they give you like
on
so
their
many.
own. So they just
Yeah,
give
it's
you
like
3
weird.
of them.
I don't know. It's crazy.
That's so dumb.
Weird. No, I think
Avatar
it's
in
dumb.
3D though on a 3D TV is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
But it's only, I don't know. It just,
If they made more movies, that
if I was going to have
good,
3D. Oh, he's calling. I don't
If
have
you- I
it
don't
set
know.
up.
just ignore it then.
Yeah,
I don't hear nothing. Do you hear nothing?
I ain't hear nothing.
I can't hear nothing.
I don't hear nothing.
Nothing.
Why is it not
Man.
working? But anyways,
No, really, I don't hear it. Do you
Yeah,
hear
it's
it?
if they
not
made
working.
movies like Avatar, I think it'd be cool. But the glasses things where it's I lose their fucking TV remote half the time. You fucking make me keep track of glasses.
Yeah, you tell him, dude.
Yeah, dude. Bro, what the fuck? And
No,
then-
I would break
for
him
real.
immediately.
And then you have to put batteries in those glasses.
Although a
too,
lot of
because
them,
they
like
flick.
the 3D glasses you get from the theaters, they still work on them too. So you can just
Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them have that active shit
Yeah,
where you have
some
to
of
have the
them-
batteries in the fucking
Right,
things
some
to
of
make
them
them
have, like-
flick.
I've never seen one of those. I've never actually used one of those
They
TVs.
fucking flick,
I've
bro.
seen it at Best Buy.
I'm
or
just
whatever.
saying you need the whole immersion.
Yeah,
If
it's
it's just
ridiculous.
this little box that looks weird, I
The
think
only
I'd
way
get a
if
headache.
you're like a fucking football player or something, then I'd buy that shit. Why not?
What does that mean?
You're like a millionaire.
You could
Well,
do
it's
good
like-
at football, you do it.
There's like
You
that,
wouldn't have a TV, you'd have a room.
Right.
the Nintendo 3DS. They used to take the 3D picture or whatever.
Oh, and the little.
You had the
handheld.
3D phone too. What was that?
The Evo 3D.
Yeah.
I had that for a minute.
What about?
Did you hear him? I had
Red
it for
has
a
a
minute.
camera. You know Red cameras?
Yeah.
They have a phone that has 3D on
But
it.
it was garbage.
Yeah, remember you, me, and Marissa were out drinking, and some woman had it, and I was harassing
Yeah,
her?
that was it.
It was
Oh,
garbage.
man. I was like, I know.
I was
saw
like,
one in
that's a
person."
phone I seen on a newspaper.
Because it's such an expensive phone. We're like, well, you bought a
And I was
fucking $2,000 phone or some shit.
and I don't remember.
It
the
wasn't even that
interaction.
cool. She showed us the 3D thing. on
Yeah,
it. I
their
remember
processing
I was
power
super
was
drunk,
terrible
but
on
I
it.
was like,
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was just sucky. It sucked all the way.
I thought that was the only 3D phone. I didn't think there was another. There was
No,
another one.
The Evo 3D.
This was like 10 years
HTC.
ago.
How did it look?
It was decent.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It died.
It's just weird.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting nerd talk? Are y'all boys talking about a camera right now?
Yeah, you're a camera.
Why
Fuck.
don't you?
Dude, I'm way
No, we're
better.
talking about phones, dude.
All right, I'm sorry, but I swear to goodness, I'm way better out in the field than I am just sitting here stationary, man.
Look how
'Cause,
red
like,
his eyes are.
A lot of things happen.
What'd you just go do?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You,
did
they
you
were
go
red
do?
before you
All
left
right.
from your guys' tweets.
A neighbor, I
You
ain't gonna
snorted
say
all the
who.
cocaine.
Oh, you were talking to my neighbors?
Oh, I'll tell you this much. Yeah, you want a
That's
little
fine.
report about your neighbor? I ain't gonna mention who. Cool ass neighbor, man. Anyway,
Nah, he's
Hell
not
yeah.
gonna snitch.
nah, fuck no. But
Snitches get stitches,
but they
bro.
just unloaded 2 Hot Wheels into the back of a fucking. I ain't gonna say. And you know they left because they had a buyer waiting for him anyway. Yeah,
What's
just
a
a
Hot
little
Wheel?
little hot shit. I'm going to the black market, baby. You need a pair of rims. I got them in my car. Give me that cash now. Oh yeah, we
Oh.
hustling. Fucking
Actual
under the
Hot
government.
Wheels.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
wheels that are
Hot
stolen.
Wheels. There
Yeah.
you go. You got the get it.
No one uses that
This
term.
guy.
He's saying the product was hot.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
They weren't mine, were they?
That's very old school.
Hell no.
Yeah, I got locks on there.
Locks for love.
I had on my Scion 2 rims stolen.
Oh really?
2.
Wow.
Like 2
It's
separate
weird.
occasions?
No, they just got
Oh,
away
same
with 2 of
time.
them. Idiots.
They only needed
They must
2.
have got spooked or something.
They probably just needed 2.
Right.
Maybe.
They're gonna fuck you all the way.
I'd rather believe they're just idiots.
They weren't trying to sell them.
You guys
Exactly.
so
Like
you guys
these
were
cats
saying they
across-
were respectful thieves?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They only need 2 of them.
You only take what you need.
That's true.
Exactly.
That was a pain in the ass because that rim was brand new. It was a brand new vehicle.
Yeah.
Brand.
So they were going to be.
No.
Tell you about a
I think I got insurance to pay for that one.
yeah.
good.
I can't remember what happened now. I'm
glad
confused.
because insurance is a scam. And they have to pay for fucking everything. They
That's
should.
true.
They should have to pay for my fucking dick lift surgery.
Or we shouldn't just pay him.
Your whole dick or just your balls?
We should
Well,
choose who we
it's just a
pay.
lift.
No, we don't.
You know, but why you need to
It's
lift
just
your
the
dick?
it's just the skin around it. You know what I mean?
Oh, what
You
happened
want to
to
get
your cock?
rid of your.
I'm getting a cock lift.
Oh no, okay.
You're talking
Okay,
about the
serious.
fat
Did you hear
part up above
concern?
it.
Did you hear my concern in my voice? I was like, oh no, what happened to it? We're talking about
He
surgery.
wanted to help you with your pee-pee ball.
I care about everybody's member of society.
I'm
It's great to hear another man is sleeping with other dudes. It's like, yes. And it's usually okay when a chick is like, it's half okay when a chick's like, yeah, I'm dating this other chick. Because usually one's like, all right. You know?
Yeah.
Just saying the
what?
facts, man.
Wow.
You're a crazy person, dude.
Crazy, Paul. You're crazy.
Crazy as
Holly boy
All right, I got
is
more
crazy
reports.
boy.
You got more reports?
Oh, yeah. Patrick
Mm-hmm.
likes to be a good boy. He go ahead and he shoveled himself a nice path all the way around his there garden. And also a little Maddie, the little walk path, in case he gonna walk over there, but we all know that Pat be doing it for him.
For me.
Yeah, that's
So
your
I can
little
pace.
form of meditation.
Nope. You want to hear about my snowing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hear
Man,
it.
my snow removal?
Yeah.
Oh, my father-in-law. He's got. He gets obsessed with that snow.
Oh yeah.
I went out there and like got
Send me
everybody's
banana.
cars, and then I went out there. He was already out there 2 other times
Before you even got out there.
before I even got out there.
That's
and he
fun.
got everybody's cars off, and he
All right.
shoveled around my car and
Dude,
stuff.
it gives him a purpose.
But he did it in a weird way where it just built a wall around my car because I think he didn't want me around.
Oh, nice. He
So I
didn't want
went
you to
out
get
there and
hit
I
by
started
it.
flattening it out. And then when I came back out, it was back the same way again. He did not like how I was shoveling.
Wait,
He had his own way of shoveling.
did you say he built a wall around your car?
Pretty much, he gave me a little space to get out.
Tight. He probably was protecting from any wild coyotes coming down
Yeah,
the road.
dude.
Coyotes.
Just
Yeah.
get it
Oh,
all
we got to
wrong.
build up a barrier. This is beautiful shit right here.
See, and you're looking at it all negative.
Like this
Nah, I
motherfucker
thought
trying
it
to
was
block me, and I
hilarious.
gotta get me to Starbucks.
Trump's building us a wall because he loves us.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he did this hilarious thing. If him and his daughter do it, I don't
Doing
know.
it to keep us in.
I
Think
don't know
about
where
it.
they picked this up. They like to do hand talking.
Who?
Gypsy women.
No, Kay and her father.
That's a black
Oh.
person thing.
I don't know. But like,
it is. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
say she's on the phone and she wants me to do something, she'll be like,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I just get mad. But he does that shit too. And then this chick got
start
stuck.
carrying around
She
a
got stuck
notepad.
in the snow in her car right in front of us. And he's like looking in her window going like, doing all these fucking hand signals no one's ever heard of before.
don't have gang signs.
Yeah.
Dude, some of the dopest shit I ever saw out in New York City was my last day. I was in oh man, beautiful, beautiful Park Slope. Park Slope. I swear to goodness, like we're going. So
That's supposed to
we're
be a
also gonna
nice
go to
area.
Park Slope, dude. Even when I told my grandmother, like I'm thinking about like possibly moving there for like a portion of the time, and I even asked my father too.
How
But
much of a portion?
Park Slope's always been apparently a nice.
You can't
Nice
live in
part of
Park
area.
Slope.
The fuck I can't.
That's fucking.
Hey, you can do
Highbrow.
anything.
Dude,
You can do anything
I'm
you
at
set
this
your mind
age,
to.
I got
dude.
no wife. I got no kids.
Yeah, but
I
that
got my
shit's.
health.
Yeah,
I got
he's
my
a-
mind.
Apartment in
got
Park
my
Slope's like
abilities.
$11 million. You
Dude,
ain't got
or,
that.
Or I could rent out an Airbnb every 6 weeks, whatever the fuck.
All right, that's
you
different.
don't, dude. You don't have to have residency. You don't have to have your fucking like, goddamn.
You're over here, I ain't got no
documents in the
kids.
fucking corner, like,
I
I'm
could
moving all
afford
the
that
fuck in.
shit,
You
motherfucker.
could fucking rent that
I'm
shit.
like,
out
all
for
right.
a
And he's
little-
like, no, I mean Airbnb.
You going to New York, never stay in a fucking hotel. You go to Las Vegas, it kind of makes sense. Maybe a couple nights stay in a hotel, but I'm always a firm believer of staying in an established establishment, and you could find very good ones that absolutely fit your needs. Close to transportation.
I've never
close to
used
fucking
Airbnb,
food,
to be
close-
honest.
Oh, really? That's the only way I travel.
Yeah?
The first time I went to Vegas.
I wanna
stayed
do that
in a
next
little
time I
place
travel somewhere.
real close to the airport.
Do you know what
My
Airbnb
choice.
stands for?
What?
But
You guys don't know.
Brothers in
I don't actually
bread.
know. I
No,
really don't know.
assholes, nipples, butt, and breasts.
Ooh, I like that. I didn't know that was it.
Assholes, Imbles.
Nipples.
Buttholes and butts.
Buttholes and breasts.
Hey.
Butts and breasts.
Wait,
breasts.
What's the I?
Airbnb.
Butts and breasts.
There's an I?
Yeah, an air?
Oh, well, yeah. No, it's like air nipples,
It's like an in between.
assholes,
It works for me. I liked it.
assholes, nipples, breasts. All
I'm satisfied.
right, assholes,
So, I'm
inside, pussy.
back to your snow removal story.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
lady pulled up and he gave her all the signs.
Oh, yeah,
and
and
then
then
what
so
happened?
she was just confused and didn't know what to do. So him, the even older neighbor, he's 70.
Yeah.
And then the guy over there, and then this woman are like, yeah, let's push this car. I'm like, fuck, I got to push this car now.
Yeah.
Because I'm the youngest one here by 40 years.
Yeah.
And you know what I did? I just kind of put a hand on there, and they were all putting their
Gun
all
ho.
in it.
We'll show this young whippersnapper. We all got this.
And the lady fell down.
Oh, no.
Because you weren't helping.
No, she was in the way.
Oh.
What was I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
I would have put a little more effort.
Why is a lady helping move?
She was
a
the
car
lady across
anyways?
the way
That's a
I've never
man's
talked to
job.
once.
Not
There was a
even
couple
once.
of us men. But
Teaches
She's
her
got
right.
more of a
so I
life.
helped
She
her
just
up.
stay in her
You
lane.
should have seen me help her up. It was like a movie scene. I got down there, I picked her up just like that.
She
fell in
shouldn't
love with me
have fell.
immediately.
She should have been in the kitchen making sandwiches for y'all.
Yeah, she
after you
must have.
moved that
To
car.
this day, she looks out the window,
Yeah.
longing.
It was
To
it
see
was like 2
me
days
with my
ago,
shirt
Mark.
off.
She's making
I
sandwiches.
know.
She's looking
Still.
to kill you.
That's what I'm saying.
Girls
To
lose
this
interest.
day.
They lose
So
interest.
the last 2 days, she's been looking out the window.
To this day.
They lose interest quick. That's a long time.
Yeah, that is a long time in Instagram.
Give me 2-3
time.
days.
Yeah, dude.
But so then, I didn't really help at all. The lady fell down, and then I was like, they got it. And so I just went back to fucking shoveling, knocking down his wall.
Yeah.
And the whole time we're pushing it, before that, they're all just like, she should just back down the hill. Instead of like saying it, they're all doing the fucking crip walk and shit. And no one understood. And then finally,
All
just,
three of us at the same time just automatically did
Yeah.
motions with our arms.
so finally the
Naturally.
window was down there, like, hey, go backwards. There you go.
Good story.
So, but then he,
Go backwards.
after all that, he went back there and did that first little thing for the dog.
Yeah,
And I was like, fuck. Now I gotta fucking shovel the yard.
yeah.
And usually, because she's old
pretty
as
nice.
fuck,
Oh, yeah. I
so
forget.
she,
I was complimenting on it. That's on my notes.
that snow is up to like her chest. Those are my notes, I think.
These ones.
Yeah.
He just took those.
No.
7,
You trying to
6, and
trying to say
3/8,
Polly's stealing your
6 and
material?
5/8,
Dude, he's stealing your material.
57 and a half.
You're the Carlos Mencia.
69.
Did you see that?
7.
Podcasting.
Did you see that?
See
at
what?
He was at Comedy Works last week or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And someone just yelled out something about Joe Rogan because
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you've seen the Joe Rogan
He's like,
encounter.
leave me alone.
And he like went on like a 10-minute rant. It was pretty. Honestly, I thought it was good. Carlos was. I was
was
laughing.
he saying?
It was just
Get
like
over it.
It's just like basically like you paid to see me. Like let me do my set and like I don't know. It was just kind of funny because he was.
Wait,
just going-
Carlos was at Comedy Works?
Yeah.
Well, him and Wendy were okay.
I don't know, but he gave good points too because he was yelling at the guy. He was like, "Name something I stole. Name something I stole. You can't." And I know he stole.
I would have yelled, a candy bar.
But like the guy in the audience was just obviously a drunk retard.
Hey, ain't
And he's
I
like-
seen you
and he
in
did-
a YouTube
like
clip?
he was like getting kicked out or whatever, obviously. And Carlos Mencia stopped it, and he was like, "I'm sorry that you came to here, paid me to watch me perform or whatever tonight, but I'm sorry that you're obviously your girlfriend wanted to see me because she's having a good time." I don't know, it was pretty funny. It's just the way he went back and forth with the guy. I was like,
Interesting.
I mean, I wouldn't pay to see him, but I think he has the right to still
was
go
the
out
shit
and perform
back
if he
then.
wants to.
I don't remember any of it.
Yeah,
But yeah, he was one of those ones that blew up, and he had all these shows, and
I know.
the
Like,
Carlos Mencia show. I never
George
watched
Lopez
Of
like
course,
beat the fuck out of him and like, got arrested.
He
for
cracks me up. Carlo, what's that?
Dude, it's
I like
crazy
George
how many
Lopez,
pop
yeah.
marks
George
he
Lopez. I
has
call
on
him
his face.
Carlos Lopez.
It's all
Like
the
seriously,
same.
his face
I'm
is
really
just
mean
completely
to-
just all pop marks.
Yeah, oh
And,
yeah.
like when he goes on TV, they just like must put like a paste on him or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, interesting.
Nah, I love his stand up for some reason.
Yeah, he's funny.
It reminds me of all the Mexicans I grew up with.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah. His face is all pocked up.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tequila.
No, that's
Tequila
teenage
eats the-
acne is my guess.
And tequila.
Oh, no.
And tequila.
Could be.
And tequila.
Anti-tequila?
Anti-tequila.
That's Mark's new brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark.
Oh, Uncle.
agave,
but I don't
like getting
You should start an alcohol company. And
Well,
never get high on your own supply.
I can do Uncle Mark's Basement Edibles, milligrams unknown. Then I
See,
could
but you'll
do.
eat them all.
Then I could do anti whatever the fuck I just said. What was that? Anti.
I don't feel these yet. I'm gonna take another one. Is that cool?
Take whatever you want, dude. Just take whatever you want from me.
Yeah.
Nothing matters
Take-
anymore.
All
My
right.
life's over.
No,
Here
no,
you
no,
go,
no,
Mark.
No, no.
Thanks,
Keep in the
buddy.
jar.
No, no.
Thanks, buddy.
Dude, your life is living right now. Like
No.
that's your one and only job is to fucking live.
I don't like it. I'm going to California next week,
What?
boys.
Why to not live life?
I'm going to
what?
California next weekend for Emerald Cup.
Oh yeah, I mean, you've told us this many times. I'm
It's
sorry.
going to be dope, man. I'm
Dude, I'm
excited.
Is that a
that's
gem
badass.
convention?
I think I might have to drive up there, which I'm
No.
very angry fucking about.
It ain't no
Emerald
gem
Triangles in California.
And you know what's bullshit?
that's where the
It's-
the
Adam's
ideal conditions for growing weed are the best.
Adam's flying in
Oh,
and
I
out.
thought
of
you
that
guys were
motherfucker.
talking about actual rocks, like a
No,
rock
we're not
convention.
fucking
All right, well,
hippies,
you
dude.
boys talk amongst yourselves because y'all got to geek out on this shit. He's
Ooh.
going to Emperor Nation, man.
Emperor Nation.
Yeah, attention.
Christ,
It's-
you're
Honestly,
fucking
I think we
Jesus.
should stop taking naming the episodes by numbers. We should name them, and I think this episode should be called Emerald Nation.
Emperor Nation.
Oh man, but yeah.
Emperor Nation.
So you happy about it? Where are you staying? You like staying in hotels. You like jerking off in the hotels.
Oh, I love jerking off in
Dude, get
hotels.
Airbnb. I heard it's legit.
It is.
This guy told me.
But not for what Mark's doing.
Not what
Mark's
I'm
traveling lush.
I'm not traveling much.
No?
No.
What, with the
I
second?
might get stuck driving the shit up there with someone.
Oh, you're going to go do
How
a
long of a
show?
drive is that?
Oh, fuck.
Sonoma,
You gotta-
California.
That's why you're going. I thought you was just twiddling thumbs. You're going for the show.
Yeah,
you
dude.
moving,
What the
you
fuck?
moving shit. Freight.
thought you-
It's
Mark
probably
doesn't go
cheaper
anywhere
than,
unless there's weed involved.
shipping it.
It's California, dude. There's definitely weed
Yeah,
involved.
dog. I want to fucking fly though. He's flying in and out. I want to fly too.
Oh, you have to drive.
Damn, that's shitty.
Yeah, you ain't
They're
no
making
roadie
you
boy.
drive.
Well, someone else is driving the shit out there, and I guess he wants me to go with him.
Can you buy
What
your own
all
plane
do you have
ticket?
to bring? Isn't it like one
It's
road
like-
case?
I don't know. No, we have
How-
like 2 road cases for our show stuff, but
Yeah.
Honestly, I drive just
But we
sounds
have other
fun,
shit.
Whatever. Enjoy the fucking
course.
scenery, dude. It
Just
sounds
a
like
bunch
fun
of
time.
bongs.
no, they're selling the doggy lambs out there.
So there's like merchandise and stuff.
You don't have to go through an illegal state, do you?
Doggy
At
lambs
all?
are the cutest
Yes.
freaking little animal I've ever seen. It's just like a
Utah.
little pup, a little lamb. It's just like
Oh,
the biggest
yeah.
ball of fluff
Yeah,
with
I
like
forgot that they're
stout
illegal.
legs.
Yeah,
Puppy
Utah.
lambs, man.
Utah.
That sucks. It's
They're going to be one of the last holdouts.
fuckers. If they just legalize, we have a clear path to California.
I know.
California.
California.
I know. We just need
I
to
don't
build
really-
a highway that goes over fucking Utah that isn't in their jurisdiction.
Right.
It just starts at Colorado and ends up in Nevada.
Hey,
That'd be great.
I have a
dude.
question. I was flying to Missouri. What do you think is the best way to travel? Just get a vape pen?
With
Asshole.
a condom, yeah.
Fuck.
Filled with weed.
No.
Yes.
No,
put it
because
all in the condom.
no, because they scan that shit when you step through that radar shit. Always go with the pat down. I had no ID. I've
No,
last 2
fuck
times
that. I've
2 out of
traveled
5
with
times I
fucking
haven't
weed
I've
before,
traveled.
but
No ID. I always go through.
I'm
the
thinking
pat
maybe
down.
even just edibles.
What do you mean no ID? They check that
flying
shit.
without no ID.
They check it when you stand at that machine.
So the first time I flew without no ID was coming
You
back
can fly
from
without an
Vegas.
ID?
Yeah, it's weird, but you can do it.
what do you do?
What?
Just sign some paper saying,
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
cause trouble.
It's a big fucking ordeal.
Well, you gotta answer a series of questions.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Paul, I love you because you've done this. Like,
Yeah,
what
right.
the fuck, man?
I've done this my
What?
last time just coming back from New York.
Did you legit not have an ID, or did you just were like, fuck that? I'm
Coming
not
back-
showing him my ID.
Coming
He
back
lost
from
his
Vegas, I know a prostitute stole my cell phone.
Okay.
Fucking bitch.
Taking pictures of us outside the pirate ship as we're fucking jolly go lucky. Just wanting that. She wants some of that pink dick. And, it's just like, how come black men treat me bad? That's why I want that pink dick, son.
That's what she
Pink
was
tip.
saying.
Is that what she
Yeah,
said?
yeah. Of course.
And
of
you
course,
hired
but-
her?
No, of course not. I asked her to take a photo
It's like-
of me and
and
my
after that
mate.
you hired
Me and my
her?
mate were fucking drinking lads. We're standing in fucking a goddamn pirate ship right here out of Las
Nah.
Vegas fucking last night before we fuck off
Why did you
out
turn
of here.
Irish all of a
Hell
sudden?
yeah. Oh, yeah. But anyway,
Uh-oh.
getting back to flying with no ID. Yeah, a series of questions if you're ever curious. I
Oh,
got
I
you.
was about to ask about Manda.
Oh, no. These
Yeah.
these questions were asked like
Been
over
around.
an hour
Yeah,
ago.
oh, geez, sorry.
Well, we miss you too, Amanda.
yeah, he always wears a vest. He's very hip.
Yeah,
He's
your
the
hip-
best guy.
Your
Hipped.
vest is
Butts and breasts. And
Who's
then
Matthew Moffat?
He's one of my friends.
Oh, yeah, he likes our new
butts
rap.
and breasts. Butts and
Yeah.
Butts and breasts and
Butts
Aaron
and
B.
That's
and
what he
B.
orders at the chicken joint. Give me the butts and breasts.
So what do? You gotta just arm wrestle someone to get on the plane?
If you win, you can go.
So you don't have an ID,
So-
and they're like, "All right, you gotta go fight Pete over here."
Depending on your level of expertise, like going through the thing, the first time it's like playing a game of fucking Clue. Like, oh my god, how the fuck do I figure this out? They're asking you questions. They're on the phone like it's the fucking what the hell's the deal and no deal thing. Like, oh yeah,
They're
yeah,
probably
yeah.
still telling stories about you.
like you can't even.
Polly B and the
There's
three.
fucking one guy.
But anyway,
You
long
just
story
like
short,
you told them
they
to look at
ask
the
you a series of
podcast.
questions. Then they test your material for bombs and whatever the fuck not. Then they give you a pat down. The fags, the real like
Fags with it.
Well, no, not at all. I meant to say the obvious homosexual men that check you. That used to be a big thing. As soon as they put in like these automatic scanners,
Obviously.
was opting off. Fucking yeah. Like
So is that how you get through? You
dudes
make a
that,
scene.
once they put those machines.
I
in
don't
there,
want no
like,
motherfucker
I'm
touching
gonna
me.
Go for the pat down. It used to be opting off. There's a lot of dirty ass shit that goes on at DIA, or used to at least. I don't know about this day and age.
Dog.
What up though?
The gal that we were Adam's wife, Cece. She got karate chopped in
CC's
the
Pizza.
badge.
Fuck yeah.
She got karate
By
chopped
a
in the
dude or a
badge
girl?
in fucking Amsterdam, dude. Oh,
That's
like,
crazy.
yeah, and she got all timid about it, and I was like, "No, you should go say something about it."
Fuck
you know
that,
what I mean?
Mark.
And then she ended up going back and like making a report and all that shit. But that's all they did. It was just an
Yeah,
incident
they
report,
probably-
and they didn't do nothing about it. But this bitch fucking because they opt out on all the fucking things. They always opt for the pat down. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But this bitch fucking karate chopped her right in the poon, man.
Just
It's
to
fucking
piss her off.
Yeah, just to be like, hey, think twice before not going through the machine, you dick.
Yeah,
Anyway,
probably.
When
It's
you're
probably
flying
forceful.
with no ID, you must go. It's automatic that you go through a pat down.
Yeah.
In New York City, dude, fucking legit, man. It's like, all right, yeah, all right, cool. You know, we got this and everything. It's like, yeah, you got to go through the pat down. All right, cool. Yo, but they're like firm with it. They're like, yep, you ain't got no shit. Fucking man, fucking hit my fucking balls. Just like, all right, cool. Yep, you good. All right.
In New York, they hit your sack.
Do you hurt
Oh
your
man,
sack?
yeah.
Did
You
it
know,
hurt?
this thorough. Fuck no.
No, my sack don't hurt when it gets hit.
I have a large callus sack from scratching it so much.
Seriously,
no good.
Yeah,
man.
dude. There's like a inch of callus on the front of my
Do
ball
you
sack.
think? Well, dude,
It's weird.
there might be like dead little bugs walking around on that dry desert land.
You
of
think
your,
so?
Your nuts. How does so when it expands and contracts, like, oh shit,
expands and contracts.
yeah, what happens then, man? Like, do you
Dude,
get like cracks?
It
in
glows
the-
like
the
ET's finger, bro.
surface?
Is that bad?
Finger. That's hysterical.
Is that bad? I don't know.
Fucking his holy holes.
There's nothing wrong with an inch of callus on your balls.
It's not normal,
Makes
I
them
don't
tough.
think.
It makes them tough, bro.
Yeah, you could get in a stabbing fight. You'd be all right.
Yeah.
I watched the worst movie, but I couldn't turn it off the other day.
What's that?
You
I
go,
don't know what
girl.
it's called.
Hallmark
It was some
holiday
guy.
movie.
It was some guy. No, I always watch those to the end. No, I'll tell you
I
what.
only watch them because of that gal from Full House is on there. I like to come on her tits.
Which one?
Yeah, from Full-
Oh, Big Tits.
Big tits.
Which
no,
one?
it's not the big
It's
tits
not
one.
DJ?
No, it's not DJ. It's
The other one.
I watched
the
that
other
Fuller House for like the first season. It
DJ?
came back
No.
and
Just
'cause
whacked off the whole time.
They're fucking hot as hell.
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
I was like, oh,
That one bitch is in the
crazy.
fucking.
But then-
She's going to prison.
I got like 3 episodes in.
Which
I was
one's
like, yeah,
going to prison?
The bitch.
The
one
mom.
with the one with the tits.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the mom. The mom is going to prison. She's gonna be.
I'm like, wasn't it like
She's
45
sexy,
days
too.
though?
She's always taking pictures with her daughter, and her daughter
Well, it's funny.
ain't even as hot as her.
The other one went to jail for like 12 days, and then she only did like 10 of the days or something like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, they only
but this
usually-
one they're trying to
This is
send
bullshit.
for like 4 years or some shit.
Lori Lang. I forget her
Lori
name.
Laughlin.
Is that her
Laughlin.
name? I thought she already
Oh,
got
it's called
sentenced and it was
Shot
like
Collar.
45 days.
Shot collar.
And
Shot
she's in
collar.
this?
What is
Or
that?
No, this movie.
Oh.
So this guy, he was a successful businessman. They show him he's got, the perfect family and shit, man, and his fucking wife and boy.
Yes.
And he has dinner with his friends, and they have just too much wine. And there's an accident, and he goes to the jail. You give it to him? So he goes to jail as this businessman, and then it's like 7 years later, and he comes out as like a white supremacist with a fucking shank and like fucking, selling drugs from inside the block.
Oh, nice.
It was a terrible movie, but I couldn't turn away.
It doesn't sound like your average Hallmark film. I'm
No.
glad that it was something
Yeah.
more like this.
Well, it made me think of myself. Not that I'd be successful, but I've always said that I'd have to. There's the dirty Italians in there, and then there's the white supremacists.
Yeah.
And I hate the Italians so much because of my family. I'm
I don't know.
gonna
I
have
think
to
I'd
be a
go to the
Nazi.
Italians if I.
You can't white
I
bread.
said if I had that option.
You can't do it, white bread.
Hell yeah, white bread.
Yeah, then I can have gravy. Is that what they call sauce in prison?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why'd you do that?
Because he's hiding his addictions.
Yeah, for some reason he doesn't like to
Why don't
drink.
you just drink on there? Or you could tell me to push this button that takes your face out of it. I got a button for that.
Hey, face button.
I got an arm for that, too.
Give me a face
Yeah.
button.
But speaking of movies, did you guys watch The Irishman this week?
Yep.
No. Yep. You?
No, I don't
Dude.
watch
Good,
stupid
you'll
shit.
like it.
I don't watch
It'll
shit.
take him 6-7
Yeah.
months to
It's
watch.
3.5 hours long.
I
so.
am not gonna watch it.
It's
dude.
so good though.
It's really good.
Dude, no.
I enjoyed
Where do you
it.
find time to watch all this shit, dude?
All the time.
Dude, I roll up 2 blunts
What the
and
fuck
I
do you guys
fucking got
do?
through it.
Like,
in level of like The Departed good.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
It's
Yeah.
probably going to be a
Like, up there?
classic.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
judge that.
easily like a classic. Easily.
I didn't watch
It's
The
up there with
Departed.
Goodfellas.
I
Is
mean,
Departed any good?
You ain't like Goodfellas?
Paul's just
absolutely.
naming the one movie
one
you've
time.
seen. Was it good as
I
The
mean, no,
Departed?
The Departed is like one of the best movies ever fucking made.
Is it really?
Have you never seen
Best ever?
Well, no, I was just thinking of like
I
his
said
later
one.
work and like, you know, he did The Departed, he did some other shit, whatever the fuck.
it?
not,
Scorsese
like,
didn't. Oh wait, Leo or
Did you say Scorsese?
Scorsese didn't do The Departed.
I was just thinking of gangster flicks, and like now I'm seeing all these like
Leonardo wasn't in that movie.
old.
Yeah, I always watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as well.
So the Irishman's all right, you say?
No, it's better than alright.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's a must watch.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I agree.
I mean-
you might as well watch it.
All right.
I've never
Yeah.
seen The Godfather. It seems annoying to
You've
me.
never seen the
Nah,
what?
me nearby.
No.
What?
No.
They're doing a
I used to watch those shitty WAP movies all the
Jesus
time
Christ.
too.
How have you never
Right.
seen
No,
those?
that's what I wanted is to
I
be
think-
as a boy.
Goodfellas.
Now I turned on them.
Goodfellas is the one I remember the most, and then Sopranos probably. You know.
Sopranos. They're making a Sopranos movie too right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Prequel. It's kind of interesting.
Don't worry, they got robots. All these actors are robots. They're gonna have James Gandolfini when he's
No,
like
James
fucking
Gandolfini's
38.
son's playing him though.
What?
James Gandolfini's son's playing him
We've had to talk.
because prequel.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We've talked about it on
Joey
here.
Diaz is in it.
And I always come up with
He
the
plays
same
Big
joke.
Pussy.
Oh.
Joey Diaz is big pussy.
Yeah.
Why don't they just have the guy play? Big
Wait,
pussy?
how the
It's a
fuck is
prequel,
Joey
it's supposed to be
Diaz
younger.
gonna
Yeah, but
be
he's looked the
older
same.
than how old
Joey
Pussy
Diaz
was in the
is
show?
78 years old.
He's
And he's
52.
Didn't
You know,
Joey
in the
Diaz
face.
plays
He's running a hard life of heroin.
I'm 19 years
Big
old.
Pussy looks a lot
What
like
up,
him,
dog?
though. They look a lot alike. Like the first time I watched The Sopranos, I was like, "Oh, damn, that's Joey Diaz." in
Yeah.
this? I had to Google it.
I thought.
No, you're right. They look a lot alike. He
Dude.
don't look younger.
I thought that was Joey Diaz.
Fucking
That's so
looks
funny.
I don't know. I'm glad that he's Joey Diaz getting the role.
I'm writing my congressman.
I thought Joey
Oh,
Diaz.
Pussy wasn't Joey Diaz in the first one.
That's what I thought,
It
dude.
wasn't. No, it was that other guy.
Wow, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Can I tell you my most favorite Joey
I
Diaz
guess,
joke
dude.
Yes.
of all time?
I want to hear it. He's gonna do the whole impression. I like it.
Ugh.
That's my favorite thing. It's perfect.
Oh shit. Man.
Son of a bitch
Nah,
and
I'm
a
a-
bastard boys.
Son of a bitch and bastard
Boom,
boys.
boom, boom.
Nah, what the fuck was Joey Diaz's joke? It was goddamn.
Look at me. I've never seen this shit, man.
I've seen all this shit.
God
Oh yeah,
damn.
yeah. Oh yeah, trannies. You gotta love them. They cook, they clean. God forbid you gotta tune them up and the cops get called. Who they gonna believe? You or some dude wearing a wig?
I think he says you are some faggot with a black eye wearing a wig.
Yeah. I didn't do it all right. I haven't said this. That's
It was a
an
good
old
impression,
joke
though.
it is. Nah, I used to be able to
Yeah.
do it when I really enjoyed that joke, but I haven't
Yeah.
heard it in years.
I don't like Joey Diaz with all
you've
his
gone out of
fucking
it.
rules. He has so
Rules?
many fucking
He
rules.
has rules.
What do you mean?
No subway. No. I mean, they're good rules. They're good rules.
There's
Joey Diaz.
the rules of how to live in New York, dude.
Yeah, man. Well,
Like,
I
it
guess.
says don't ever take the fucking subway. And
Oh,
shit
I
like
thought you were
that.
talking about the sandwich place.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like, no,
he has
don't
a
eat
problem
no
with fucking
Subway.
everything, though, dude.
Yeah, that's
He
my
has
kind
a
of guy.
fucking problem with everything. What the fuck is your problem?
Because
Yeah, he does.
I think
I
I don't
do.
even
Oh, I
really
know,
believe that
I
he
know,
has
I
a
That's
know.
his
problem.
goddamn problem.
I'm saying I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you,
Yeah,
but
what
I'm
the
like,
fuck
I think
is the
people
problem,
laugh when he
yeah, okay.
I think people laugh when he complains about things, so he just finds things to complain about.
I agree 100%.
No.
Everything's terrible.
There's not that much to complain about.
Oh, there's everything.
Have you heard him start the podcast every day for every Monday for us? He has
I haven't.
There's always some fucking
not that
bitch in
bad.
Starbucks or
It's not that
something.
Yeah, they're sleeping on the street. Buy a Starbucks, you
Yeah.
jerks. I just not as strong as homeless people.
Yeah,
I'd be dead in 2-3 days.
I'm as strong as a bag of hummus.
I would just either
Find
kill
some-
myself
Yeah.
if there was really nowhere for me to go. I ain't sleeping on the streets.
I'd be like, what do you mean I don't got Netflix?
Dude, if you was
Get
on the
a
streets, man, you'd
fucking
have to-
job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can't. I'd be like that
Sell
shot.
drugs, dude.
I'd be that shot collar guy.
That's what I would do.
Drug addicts barely got no money, man.
You don't sell those drugs.
Yeah, if you do the drugs.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just,
if you
he's
sell the
assuming
right
he's a
drugs.
homeless person that's not a drug addict.
You
Hell yeah, dog.
He's assuming he's just homeless.
no, I'm just. Oh, I don't know. I was saying you got to go after the other people, man.
Make a nut for it.
You become a
A
pimp,
nut for
dude.
it, hey?
Yeah, dog.
Go
What
live
kind
in
of
the
nut for?
wilderness.
Like
You glue some
hundreds
nuts
and
together.
hundreds. You
Of
glue
nuts.
a bunch
Yeah,
of
yeah.
homeless men around into like an igloo form with just
Yeah.
their balls popping in
Oh,
to radiate the
no.
heat. You feed them once a day.
No.
On the outside.
Can you imagine the smell?
Your homeless hole. No, only the nuts are fucking in.
I know.
The shit's coming out the asshole. So is the mouth. You're just radiating your.
What's going on? I
your
missed all
hole
of it.
Yeah, I
with
missed
the
he
something.
turned
nuts.
it into something else. I don't know what the fuck he just did.
See, California's offering minimum wage to the homeless to clean up the area
That's
where they all
great.
sleep.
That's great.
I think it's a little ridiculous. I don't know.
They're
Like,
hiring-
wait, you
they're
want
hiring
$50 an hour to clean
janitors.
up your
What
own
else could they
shit?
do?
Like,
I think that's fair.
Well, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it's
I mean, you
getting
gotta
out
do
of
something,
hand.
I guess.
Gotta
but
have to. Yeah, man.
fuck.
We need to give them all an island or something. Australia.
Give them Epstein Island.
Yeah.
There you go. Just
If
ship
you're,
'em.
I
that
don't
is true,
know.
though. Those encampments are pretty gross. People just throw their shit everywhere.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
You would think you want your area clean.
there's apps for like a San Francisco area called Poo Maps.
Ugh.
It's like
You always
ways
know
where
the
people can
maps,
report
man.
cops. Yeah,
Dude, you
it's
know
just-
like every single map.
He loves
You-
the maps.
I like
You're
maps,
the first
dude.
one that came to the show with Tug Maps.
Maps and
I
flash.
think we're
Oh,
still doing the
yeah.
show at the tavern back then.
That's
Maps.
that's just some
Yeah.
Rogan shit, dude.
But I'm just not gonna pay that shit.
That Brian Redband's always talking
yeah,
about.
Brian Redman's where I get that from.
You love that shit.
You're the only dude I've ever heard say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's always talking about it. Well, he used to.
You always got like this.
He
app
used to
for
be
maps.
Rogan's co-host, but he was gone since like 600
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
year and a half. Like,
It's because he tried to play too big of a part
And
of the
Red
show.
Band's the only one that gave any props to Keith and the girl for being.
that's true. He's the only person I've ever heard
Podcast.
mention that podcast.
Yeah, and it's funny. Ari's been
being
on the show
around.
and everything. Like Ari's been.
Ari's
on
been on Keith and the Girl.
Yeah, he's been.
Ari
I might go check that out.
He's done a couple episodes. I
might
think
be
you said that the
willing to
last
go
time I
check it
said
out.
that.
Ari Shafir.
Yeah, Ari Shafir.
If he said, I would have been so mad if he would have said Ari somebody else.
So he
right
li-
then, I'm like, oh wait, what?
Doesn't he live in New York City?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's probably
Yeah,
why
yeah.
he's done that show.
But I mean, there's a lot of people live in New York. So, I mean, a lot of my favorite podcasts live in
If
New
we,
York City.
if we aspire to do anything with our lives in fucking 2020 before we're fucking good and dead and shit, or like dying, I'm dying,
I
and
think
we
I
gotta
got
go
a couple
do
years in
meatballs.
me.
Yeah,
It ain't
go
gonna
do
be
meatballs.
2020.
Let's all go do meatballs in
Let's
New
all
York
go to
City.
New York City.
Yeah, let's go open a $5 meatball stand.
Dude, $5 a meatball.
Dude, let's
That's
pay
cheap in New York.
$3.50 for a
That is
nice
cheap in
fucking
New
bagel
York.
sandwich in the morning.
But you only get one meatball.
That's true. $5 a meatball.
It's
I mean,
$5 for
if you want,
everything
like,
else.
$5.
$5 for a sack of chips. $5 for a sack of sacks.
No shit, dude. Like, there's things that are like way cheaper in New York City than they are here. Like you think of like a bagel sandwich, like fucking bullshit. Like, ooh, I'm Rosenberg's fucking Steins. I got a kid whatever.
I'm just saying Manhattan.
Yeah.
Right in the midst
I've
of it.
never
I'm
been,
sure it's
so.
expensive.
Oh
I'm sure
yeah,
the
yeah.
rest
I don't
is
know.
like-
Yeah, I.
And just rent.
Why don't you go live on Long Island?
I would.
That's like an hour and a half away.
Is it?
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Manhattan smells anyways.
40
Fuck that
minutes, whatever,
motherfucker.
depending on
I've
where
never
you're at.
been.
Have you been?
No, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a little.
I wouldn't
crazy
mind
to
go
say if you
checking
haven't
out,
been.
A little fucking
Brighton
overrated.
Beach.
I'd
I want to
say.
go. I just love cities.
I want to go check out
Chicago is one of the
near
coolest
Long
things I've ever
Island,
been.
where like the Russians and like all the foreigners and like those type of foreigners live, like Brighton Beach. Yeah, near Long Island. Like, dude, like I need, like in 2020, I'm planning at least two. If I could get to 2021, I could get to 3. But I'm planning 2 trips to New York City next year, just because I don't know, like, dude, I think even if you live there for like years, I don't think that you'd know everything, but
Right.
I want to go enough where I could like, you know, start to just like explore and like know and just be like, oh, dude, like this feels
Live in
so
the sewer.
good.
Live in the sewer.
No, I
See a
live
bunch
in
of
an
rats,
Airbnb,
dude, with
son.
the
rats.
I stay in
Airbnbs.
luxury.
No, you're gonna end up being a sewer man.
Fuck a hotel.
Sewerman.
Ugh. I got a washer and dryer in this bitch, a fucking full kitchen, a nice little fucking lounge area. You want to play some chess?
He called
Let's
me
turn
when
on
I was
some
there.
tunes? Oh, yeah,
What'd you
it's-
call me this Saturday? You got in a fight with an Irishman or something?
Oh, fucking
or a Brit?
A.
No, you watched The Irishman.
Fucking A, mate, nay. I didn't get in a fucking fight in a fucking
You
Irish.
got in a fight or he stopped somebody from killing somebody? I don't remember.
He's
Wait,
watching
I was
The
drunk.
Irishman.
Oh,
I was drunk.
you're talking about Saturday, son.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, tell us about that, Salvador.
He said he got stabbed or he stabbed somebody. I don't know.
Jesus, man, what are you fucking doing?
He was yelling. He said he got shot in the thigh.
You
at one
live a
point.
dangerous life, man.
I like how you just get these calls. I've been shot. I got stabbed. What do I do? It's like 3 in the morning. You're drunk. You're like, I don't know.
That's what you-
I have a trash can.
Fucking asshole.
I can tell you one thing. I've never offered help once.
You're just like, I get no pay to register for the podcast.
Yeah, right.
The best part about that shit, though,
I'm usually too
Is every
drunk. I
time
wouldn't
that-
help him.
I'm never asking Pat for help. I'm explaining the situation and
He's
what the
just
fuck
telling
ever
me.
occurred. All the times I've called him up like this
Case
shit.
the
He's
detective.
rehearsing, see if it's gonna
No,
go flag it with the cops.
not at all. I'm just venting and like, I do basically like I'm calming myself down, but talking to Pat, be like, yo, man, like, yeah, this just happened. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, yeah, because sometimes you got to be on the phone.
You should start charging, dude. You're like a psychiatrist.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking, they get paid a lot. I'm just saying.
I'm usually like, yeah. He's like, you been drinking? That's usually how it goes.
Yeah,
And then he keeps talking.
you were playing video games that night, I reckon.
Video games.
Probably. I've been on a bender with video games. That's why I'm
We
going to
play-
become an elite gamer.
Oh yeah.
I was kicking these kids' asses.
I bet.
I whooped their asses.
I bet you're just high scoring all over the
You
place.
best believe it.
Dunking all over their
What
ass.
game?
Destiny 2.
Nice.
I've put way too many hours into it. I had to commit suicide.
Oh, that sounds
I
dope.
was just thinking you put several hours into it.
You ever seen that South Park whenever
It makes the nights go
the
by.
Guitar Hero?
Yeah, it does.
And
I
they
mean,
finally beat it, and then it's just like, congratulations. You spent so many hours on this game. You are officially a fag.
That's great.
the only time I ever got really into video games was that stint I did sober and shit. And just like, get through like the 4th of July night and whatever the fuck. It's like, all right, man, I'm going to delve myself into this video game, Like, all right, dude, get yourself to midnight. All right, cool. Yeah, like, can't go buy booze.
I usually
All right, dude,
do
get
it
yourself
until
to
I-
2. But that's back when I was young and like wicked fucking
Yeah, when I'm
hooked on
sober,
that
I
shit,
play a lot more video games.
I had to fucking pull that fucking cord quick. Like, yo,
Because I'd rather
cut that
drink.
shit the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
It's because life's boring sober.
Oh,
Not
hey.
when you're beating kids'
I went
asses
through
on
like
the
that.
internet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to fucking do shit like that.
I don't know if I'm really good or there's just really a lot of bad people out there.
They're fucking 12.
So they're quick.
Yeah, they should be better.
I don't play any like online shit really.
It's the only one I really am. And I've done way too much of it.
I prefer a story.
I believe you.
Play.
Yeah, nice story, Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
This guy likes to be read to when he's going to bed.
Hey,
You ever heard that about Bill Cosby?
What's that?
he likes to be read
Rogan.
to.
Yeah, Rogan said like on his rider.
Who wants to read on their own?
That's
Nah,
true.
but no, Rogan was saying on his rider or whatever. Because a lot of the comedy clubs, I guess, like they give you a room to stay in or whatever.
They usually
Yeah,
have
the
But a lot of
comedy,
he would
yeah.
require on his rider that the manager like tucks him in at night, or they all would watch him eat. He had like required the whole staff in the restaurant to watch him eat.
like just fucking
So
beat his ass.
weird.
Who's this, Elton John?
No, Bill Cosby.
Oh,
I was like, how did they not realize? I was like, if they would have done that once, I'd have been like, hey, this guy's fucking doing something.
Yeah,
he's
don't.
weird as fuck.
I would have just been like, fuck that guy.
You would have fucked that guy.
I would have fucked him.
hey.
Or if he hadn't fucked
That's
me
what
already.
that Lando Calrissian came out as a flip flopper.
Yeah, he's like old,
Gender
right?
fluid. Gender
Probably in the
fluid.
70s
What does
now.
that mean?
How is that?
He just
identifies as
fucks
both.
everything and lets everybody do
No,
anything.
that's
with
like
him.
coming out as bisexual. He's saying he doesn't feel male
What the
or
fuck
female.
is-
He doesn't feel male or female. He
Like
identifies
he's not
as
just
both.
talking about who he fucks.
What the fuck? What are you talking
I don't
about?
understand how a 70-year-old can say that.
Lando Calrissian.
Who's
No.
who is
Star
he again?
Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars. Thank
Star Wars.
Star
No,
Wars.
what'd you call this? Like hyperglycemia?
Gender
What the
fluid.
fuck is this?
Gender
you. He
fluid.
came out as gender fluid.
What
He's like a
what is
glass
this?
of water,
What the
bro.
So
fuck?
some days he feels like a woman, some days he feels like a male.
How do you? Is there?
He changes between.
Is this a disease? Like, what are you talking about? He
not a
morphs.
disease.
Are you talking that we got like fucking
You'd be canceled
spider
for that.
people around? They
I
got,
thought that was the only things like
what are you
kids in
talking
high
about?
school were
People
doing.
are morphing. We got X-Men coming around.
No.
Dude, are you telling
mean,
me
this thing's
that
been
men are
going
turning
on
to
for a
women,
long
women are
time.
turning to men at the same time?
I've never like for a
the
70-year-old
fuck,
though.
son?
I think that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think he just wants attention.
Here's the thing: is that stuff's been
Bro.
around for a long time, and
Dude,
the thing is that
shapeshifters?
there
I
hasn't
guarantee it is.
there
yeah,
hasn't
shapeshifters.
there hasn't been
Yeah.
language for it until now. So like, you know what I mean?
What, they
Like,
couldn't figure out a couple words?
You think
Right?
people?
Just more people are accepting.
You really
now.
think people that aren't fucking insane, like that don't need mental health, can change their sex? between.
Dude, you just
I don't
told
know,
me
man.
these
Hold
people
on.
are changing between.
Sorry, I don't care. I don't.
This is
maybe I'm
shape-shifting.
fucking.
No, I'm just
I'm
trying to wrap
very-
my head
Maybe I
around
sound like
it.
my
Interested
parents
in
whenever
that,
they
no
still
Dude,
talk about
it
the
sounds
gays,
kooky to
but-
me too, man. But
I believe
who
it,
am I
man.
to say it doesn't? That's not how they
There's
feel.
like caves
I
and
feel
shit.
like I need to
Please,
smoke
get
weed every
mental
second of the
health.
fucking day. So
Like-
I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Someone probably
Right.
thinks that that's fucking weird.
What'd you say?
Some
said-
people say the
I
lizard
feel like-
people live on the other side of
yeah.
Antarctica.
I said I feel like I need to smoke weed every second of the
Yeah.
fucking day, and someone probably thinks that's fucking
Sure.
weird.
Because reality sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So
Sure.
you could wear a dress and feel better about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's
Nah,
better.
I don't get it either.
I guess it's better than
I
chocolate.
can't, but
And like I said, the only time that
as long as
bugs-
I don't have to do anything different in my life to accommodate anyone else, I'm okay with
the-
whatever they do.
The only time it bugs
Right.
me is in the case that where they like a male will switch to female and then they go to
Like
do
Kris
sports.
Jenner.
They do sports
Kris
things.
Jenner.
They do
Yeah.
sports things.
or gets out of a
and
murder.
they break all kinds of records and shit like that.
Yes.
And they're like, and if they're combat sports, it's men beating on women. That's just what it fucking is.
Yeah.
It's a
And that
physical
fucking
man.
makes me hard
beating-
as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, what if a guy goes to a girl and you get an
Yeah.
I'm not
altercation?
averse to a good time, but
Hey.
hey.
What if a
Beat that
guy? What if a
bitch's
guy
ass.
transitions to a girl and you get an altercation? Can you hit him?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you know.
Well, by her rules, yeah.
What
Or
the fuck
his.
is
This is
Yeah.
such a weird.
It is a
fucking
weird thing, dude. I don't know, but who am I to say that it doesn't fucking...
I just think it's weird.
That's
Honestly,
not how-
I'm 100% with you. I'll call you whatever you want to be called. If you tell me,
What?
if you want, you tell me you want to be called they. I don't give a fuck. I'll call you they. I might make fun of it, but I'll call you it.
What?
But
Call me.
Yeah,
call
don't
me
get all
Savannah.
pissy because I didn't do it right off the
Matt,
bat.
man.
yeah,
You know what I
Call
mean?
me
that's all
Savannah,
I
man.
care about.
Teach
Don't
me, I
call me
guess.
Savannah.
And then if I remember,
do
maybe.
it.
What's up, Savannah? That's not gonna bug
Word.
me at all.
Word.
That's, I mean, that's a weird thing to ask, but
yeah, that's what
Just
I
like
was
call
going
her
for,
right
man.
now. I like it when you call her. No,
So
like
wait, you're trying
I-
to tell me there's people that are
as
saying
long
like
as I don't have to
go
change
by
anything, I'm fine.
Miss, Mister. All right, cool. Yo,
Yeah,
what up?
they.
They go by
Hey,
they. And
you haven't
them.
heard what's your pronoun?
Oh, of course. He, she, it, that, this, there, where,
Yeah,
that,
see?
they,
You
and
know what I'm
was.
I don't mind if
He
someone
knows
wants to-
more than I do.
Yeah, I mean,
Mr.
I couldn't
New
have done
York
that.
That
over
shit
here.
up on the
Couldn't
spot.
have done
I
that.
thought that was an old
Mr.
nursery
New
rhyme or
York.
some shit.
Yeah.
Dr. New York.
I really don't give a shit, but if
Nah,
you
I
get
don't
mad
care
whenever I
either.
first fuck up,
I
See,
just-
it's weird because
But I don't. What I like least or
Yeah.
less than as if having to change what I do or whatever is the woke people that try to make you do it, not the people that want it,
right.
but the
Yeah.
people that are at the top of the building screaming like,
And my thing is,
"You're
like,
an idiot!"
it's
when-
like
don't expect me
conformity
not
thing.
to make jokes about it either, because
Yeah.
you're weird. You're the weird thing in the room. I'm sorry. You're the thing that doesn't fit in with everything else.
So woke's another
So that's
thing.
gonna be the thing I make fun of.
Dude, I learned.
You know
dude,
what
I swear
woke
to God,
is.
no, I learned my culture from you
You
guys.
guys
Well,
are more-
I investigated it a little bit, and what it used to mean is like, yo, this
I got up
motherfucker's
that
woke.
day.
Like this individual like gets the shit.
That's what they
rocking
think
the
it
fuck
means.
Around. But now it's just like, what? So like,
You
what?
know
Did they
the
get
lingo,
upset
bro.
with like
it's the
hey,
new word for PC culture.
and then
Basically.
yeah, but these ones are the
You're
ones
woke.
that are shoving it down. Yeah, it's the PC culture.
So what do they stand for?
But they
Like, what
think
do
they're the
do?
ones
They're
that
the
are enlightened.
social justice warriors.
What are they like protesting? What are they saying?
They're saying that like people can be trans, and this discussion right now, you guys would be crucified right now.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Because you guys don't understand what's happening here. I guess you know what I mean.
Fuck out of here!
Yeah, no, I get it. I
What do you
get
mean
it.
crucified.
They would be.
I'm
They'd
not-
be. No,
You gotta
seriously.
learn somewhere.
Twitter
No,
saw
seriously,
this.
they'd be like, "You're completely insensitive because you didn't realize that." Blah 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Give a fuck.
No, seriously, no, I get it, but
It's part
I
of
know
the
that's the
dialogue,
thing
Paul.
is that so
It's part of the dialogue.
yeah. It's just it's weird, man. I
Even
know.
whenever you just said Bruce Jenner earlier, you can get kicked off Twitter for life for that.
Brucey.
Yeah, it's called dead naming.
If you were to
You can
tweet,
actually
if you were to
get
go
Dead
to Caitlyn-
naming?
Yeah,
if
so
you were to go to
You're trying to
Caitlyn
tell me
Jenner's-
they're trying to make it illegal to name the dead?
if you go to Caitlyn
Angelo
Jenner's
Santa,
profile
Paul
right now
Sylvester,
and you just type in
William
Bruce Jenner,
Malnati.
they'll ban you for life.
What?
Like
If you
if
go to
put a
Caitlyn
message
Jenner's
or
Twitter
something.
right now and you're
And you
just like,
tweet
hey,
at her and
at-
call her Bruce.
and you said at Bruce,
That's
or
called
whatever,
dead naming, and you can be
they would
kicked
ban
out.
you for life.
All
You can
those
be
shits
banned.
is fucking, they're done, man. They're fucking all committed. Like,
Well, it's because
oh, dude, you guys don't know this?
their previous person is
Fucking,
dead.
this might be the second to last show. Our next show very well could be absolutely our last show.
SOFABAB
Why?
show.
Because of the fact that come the 10th, they are stating if we do not find you commercially viable, we
yeah.
could go ahead and eliminate you at any point with no
Sure, but no one's gonna report
ramifications
us.
or anything.
No one cares enough to
Bro,
report
it
us.
don't fucking matter. I might report me. I have a list of 150 of the most like very insensitive, like terrible terms that I want to go ahead and read to say that us here at the SOFABAB, son of a bitch and bastard, BBPP, fucking AKA
Cast.
When you get to the ends,
show,
let me know.
We don't stand for. We don't stand for these 150 very vulgar
We
racist
started at
words.
125. We don't care about.
Oh, I saw you pushing buttons. I thought you were into
No,
the show. That's why
yeah.
I grabbed the microphone. I thought you were cutting me off, man.
Yeah, we're
Cut
cutting
the
you
mic.
off. Hell yeah.
Well,
I
all
think
right.
that we're pretty good at getting along with everybody.
Yeah, YouTube's
We
not
don't
gonna
need
cut
to
us
be
off.
taught how to get along with anyone.
YouTube's only going to cut off people. I mean,
So we're good
I agree.
people.
It's a fucked up rule, but they're only going to cut off people like Tim Dillon, for instance,
Oh,
who
yeah,
doesn't
they-
have like a shit ton of following, but he has some following, and then it's not commercial viable to him.
I wonder if something like the Adam Dunn show would get cut off from there. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
maybe.
Like,
I don't
Well,
know.
because,
eventually,
like,
if they wanted
if
to,
you're
sure.
offending, if you're doing something crazy,
Reefer.
and someone's like,
Just
you
like
know what I
us.
mean, like if someone's trying to report,
like tell you facts, like yo, man, like fuck everything. What
I'm-
everybody's saying, like these are actual facts.
it's gonna be more people like
you got
political people that are like Alex Jones type
No,
that
I
aren't
get you.
very popular, but like they are popular enough. that-
Jonesy.
You
That's
just
what I
don't
Yeah,
know.
it's gonna be
You
people
just
like
don't
that.
know. Everyone's under the
Right,
whim
sure.
of the
There's-
knife of
They're
YouTube.
covering their asses because they can
Well,
do
if that
anything.
happened, can we just have like a server and just upload on our website?
Yeah,
or
you
something?
can you can do that, but that costs money, and that's why no one's done that.
That's what Gas Digital does.
Yeah,
So you have to own a server. You can't just upload it.
you have
Or
to.
you have to.
Yeah, I mean, well, you just have to buy server space if you don't want to buy an actual server. You know what I mean? And then
Dude, or
That's
it's-
what Gas Digital does. And
And
that's
so,
what's
what does the
awesome.
server do? Is that where the stuff
it's the
is?
it's basically where everything was stored.
Yeah.
And then anybody can access it, sort of. Like if you
Yeah.
go on our website, it goes to our specific server.
Yeah, but
Need
that's
a
the thing.
fan.
If you start getting up to like Joe Rogan type numbers,
Yeah,
you
then
need
it's,
like
spin.
build-
A lot of
you
room.
need
The
like
shit they built in
warehouses.
the-
You have to be
of
like Google,
servers.
basically.
basement
Yeah.
of Utah,
And that's why it's because YouTube has the fucking
Yeah.
bandwidth and the ability to do it so seamlessly. That's why they kind of have everyone by the
Interesting.
balls. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the big thing.
What was the other one? There was.
We could
one
be the
for
son of a
while.
bitch
Vemit?
and clean
No,
boy
what is it?
boys.
There's WeedTube. There's the WeedTube.
Yeah.
They do the same type of thing. It's not very.
There's
they're
another
not
one.
strong.
though.
There's
Vimeo. No. Yeah, Vimeo. That's it.
Oh yeah, Vimeo.
There's Vimeo, but
But yeah, they're
that's,
not.
that's here nor there. I mean, you can get kicked off any of these services. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Right. Gas Digital, they upload. They have their own servers though, which is cool.
I used to use Bambuser,
but they don't get that many
I
subscribers.
remember that.
yeah,
I mean, they got enough to afford it.
they're still around.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if they were getting like the Joe Rogan numbers, I don't think they could afford it. I
Oh,
think they-
yeah.
dude. I need
and
to
that's
get a
why all
second
their shit
job.
always crashes too. It's because they're running off their own servers.
Yeah.
And they don't really have enough server space to hold what they're doing.
Yeah,
and that's
makes
why everything
sense.
always crashes.
Yeah, and servers, you have physical limitations as far as like memory, and then there's like
Yeah, and live
fastness
streams.
and like stuff like that, like the speed of the live stream.
I'm so glad we're on server talk still.
No, I'm just curious. These are good questions and answers.
Yeah, so
Because if you want to participate, you better buy us a server.
All right, I need a
Me and
second
Paul gotta
job.
rent out some server space.
Yo, Mark, you got any part-time work? I need a second job. I gotta buy me some servers.
Don't burn that mic, you jerk.
Can I smoke next to the window? Because if it's heat,
No.
it'll go right the fuck
I'll
out.
trade you
let's
seats if
see.
he says yes.
All right, hang on.
No.
Secondly, I think I want to go ahead and invest in a space. I'll make it my own. I'll do whatever the fuck I can.
Can we put a half pipe
Y'all-
in there?
Nah, I mean, yes, physically, yes,
Yes,
of course,
alright,
but no, I mean,
Put a what in there?
Half pipe.
half pipes
Skate.
are boring, man.
I always thought a studio with a half pipe.
I like
would be
a-
better than the shit.
3/4 pipe.
Fuck yeah, dude. If they have full pipes.
Yeah, I seen it. I invented it.
Yeah,
What I would do is I'd go all the way up and then ollie the top of it.
Bob Burnquist did that. He did a full loop, but at the very top he had a gap. He had dolly.
That's
Pretty
what
cool.
I did.
It's pretty cool.
He learned it off of me.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was like 2009.
I did 1900.
Skateboarding is so crazy. Honestly, it evolves so
Bob
much every year.
Burnquist was the fucking shit. He's the same
Still is.
cocksucker that. Oh yeah, of course. He rode fucking. He's riding his big ass because he got
invented the big
infamous
air.
for the fucking humongous ass air.
Dude, insane.
Oh yeah, you
Dude,
see
we
how he
all
just
live
goes
in the
up
He has a
Aaron
Roland
Copper.
that's 100 stories.
Oh, I know.
He's rolled down.
All right, sorry, skateboard talk.
And he is, I don't know. It's fucking
Yeah,
insane.
he's a legend. He's a legend.
Yeah,
fucking
whatever.
cool.
People like skateboards.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
I know we do.
Not me. They're scary. They're scary and outro boy.
Bye.
So yeah, we're gonna have to have our new intro soon. Somebody should make us some new artwork too. Son of a bitch
Whenever
and
you
bastard.
showed Sammy's.
Episode 36. I'm December 2nd.
1940.
Aloysius Dyer.
Mm-hmm.
That's Finkelstein. He's going to SOFABAB.com
The following
after
story
this.
was fictional. It did not depict any actual person or event. Audio discretion.
That's
was
Mark the
advised.
Chocolate Brownie Boy Perez.
Write emails to us.
Yeah, SOFABAB
write
at
us.
gmail.com.
SOFABabshow@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at
You got mail,
SOFABAB.
motherfucker.
And then Matt Sweet Drink Harm and the SOFABAB Boys. The bastard pee-pee cast a show.
That's a good night.
Bye.